Ew, ew, ew. Ew, ew, ew.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm
I
not
forgot
gonna
to
do
say,
it one time though.
ew, ew,
Hi.
ew.
Hello, Lawrence.
Marcus
How dost thou
Aurelius.
fare on this most unholiest of
Mm,
days?
I'm a little drunk.
Oh, me too, brother. I think. That is my great shame. I'm sorry, but I think we're both on the same page here.
Excellent. Draw pile cannot be opened. Okay. Join via. Are you a via or a via kind of guy? I must know.
Via, 100%.
I'm more of a. I don't know. I think I might say
But
via.
I don't judge via, man.
Dude,
I'm also
your
like,
microphone sounds very dulcet. I don't know what you did, but sounds good.
I just turned the volume down, I think.
Dang. Well, that did the trick.
That's all I needed. I think I was just peaking a little bit too much earlier,
I know
but
I'm
now
peaking. I should probably turn the
oh,
compress
oh, you're
up.
peaking, my guy.
I will turn the
Winks
gain up,
camera.
right?
Yes, yeah. You want what do I have my gain at?
Ah!
What kind of mic do you have, Lawrence?
A fancy. I stole it off of a ice Sasquatch.
Is it a Yeti Blue? An
Shush.
iconic Yeti Blue?
An iconic. It is. And
It
after I
is the
bought
best
it,
I have
everyone was
too.
like,
It's so the basic thing is this. No, it's not like a professional level headphone, but it's perfectly fine. Like
I think it sounds lovely.
it's. But if you were a real audiophile, you would notice there are certain frequencies that aren't represented the best.
Can you hear my
No,
lips
it's
go?
you. I've also got the iconic pop filter in front of my Yeti
Me
mic. Don't
too,
you worry
dude.
about that. Oh, bro.
I like this
Uh,
lavender color you have. Very
yes.
relaxing.
Yes, I kind of want to set like a cool, chill energy for this one.
This is freaking chill. Let me just check.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I've got
look.
the base, the sketch layer, and the line art layer. So
Sweet.
that's where we put either our black lines or honestly, I think I'm gonna experiment a little bit this session with doing like I like the way like Chowder does this a lot, where they do the outline, the shape of like a figure with like a darker color of the outline instead of black line. You know what I'm talking about?
Dude, I am a big freaking fan of that.
It looks so nice. It adds like a
Man,
nice little
I'm a
like
big
layer effect.
fan. I was
Hmm
watching
hmm
Billy and Mandy, and
Oh man, little Bill and Mandy. Yeah.
I was paying it. It's weird because at one point they were doing that where like Billy's nose was outlined in dark red, let's say.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And where the black line met the red line, there was like a 45-degree angle. And I like
Hmm.
paused the screen and zoomed
Oh,
in
did
and
they
was
do
like,
like
that's
a
very
double
interesting.
line, like a hard like darker line on top of the black line,
It was almost like
or beneath the
they,
black line, I should say. Sorry.
it was like at first they were doing, like you said, with everything that's like outlined is outlined in that color. And then they were gravitating towards just having everything being in black outline. But they were like, Billy's nose has to be outlined in red, right?
Yes. Yes.
And
Okay.
then I
I
was
think
looking at
there's.
where like the red met the black and was like, there's a weird like 45-degree angle here. This is interesting.
Yes. Oh man, I'm missing. Is there a way to change the view? I've been messing around in Clip Studio Paint, and the one thing I really am missing from that program is that has like a little a view of the whole image in the corner that you can use to kind of scroll around with.
I know, dude. Yeah, that is.
Ah,
And the animation,
Dropfile's animation features apparently. We should experiment with that one day.
we
Probably
should.
not today. Today
Probably
we
today
focus
would
on the fundamentals.
might not be a bad might be a bad idea.
Yeah, today we focus on the fundamentals. Like me drawing a cool reference to the funny meme everyone loves, Buenos Dias Mandi.
You know what's nice is that if I select the background color and then change the color wheel to a nice blue, let's say,
Hmm.
already I have a color that's complementary. See?
Yeah, no, it lines up the color wheel very nicely.
Crud.
Yeah, I'm all about my complementary colors, dude.
Dang it. It's not letting me draw. I am on the sketch layer.
So it sounds like you've seen a little bit
Sketch.
of Smiling Friends.
I have seen all of Smiling Friends.
Oh, you're
I
finally
watched
caught
it
up.
all in one
You
go.
done did it. Oh,
Ew,
that's the
ew,
way to do it.
ew.
It's basically a glorious long movie, yeah, with like it's about an hour and 20 minutes. And man, the season 2 was so good. They featured so many cool you've probably seen Joel Haver before, right? It's like the episode where he like showed up. I was really psyched to see that. I was not expecting it at all.
Was that when they were on the construction site?
Yeah, the rotoscopes
Yep, yep,
construction
yep.
site guy.
Oh, no, not the rotoscope guy, but the people working at the construction site.
Oh, the goblins working at the construction site. And that's
That's
Mark M of
another
Sick
art. That's
Animations.
so
I
the
love Sick
rotoscope. I
Animations.
did like the rotoscope.
They they pulled in like so that's what's so cool to me about that episode is they pulled in like at least two different independent animators plus like all the guys who are already doing the cool animation on the show. It really is them that's just like rolling out like, hey, look at all these talented people. It's cool. I really like that show for that, and also for it being like a cool, funny show.
And Zach's hilarious voice.
Man, he's like the funniest guy I know, dude. He really should go into like stand-up comedy.
I don't know if it's the is it wasn't that a joke in Smiling Friends? Where he's like, I don't know if it's the
Maybe not
same
stand-up
medium.
comedy. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, they're talking
Maybe
about
not
Mr.
stand-up comedy. It's
Boss.
kind of a different. It's kind of a different arena.
He probably, I mean, I don't know. I think he's a genius. And Michael Cusack, let's not forget.
He's no genius. No one. That's the thing about. He's like. I've watched him through Sleepy Cabin. He's no genius. He just put in the work. That's all it comes down to. You
Yeah.
just got to keep like plugging in and trying and trying and trying. Like a lot of like the way like he got that show. Part of it is just the fucking luck. Like he definitely did a. He already like he pitched like that fucking him and Chris tried to pitch a Hellbenders, that weird show.
Right. And it didn't take off, right? But did he get
No, and
discouraged? No.
no, they were like, and apparently, like, I think around the same time, like, Mr. Pickles was also launching, and they're like, we already have, like, another hell themed show going on.
Yeah. Dude, you
Which,
know what's weird?
thank God we got 4 seasons of Mr. Pickles. Also, yes, what's weird?
Um, we were talking about the wizard's neighbor that's a dragon.
Yes.
And, like, he's, like, being, like, about the property line. And
Oh, did
then
you watch?
when Mr. Boss like has 1/4 of hell, and he's like, "No, my line starts
I
at
think
the
I might be
post."
channeling a little bit back, because I definitely said see that episode. Yeah, like the idea of like having like a property dispute and like a.
I love that, and plus, it's actually a good. I took a political philosophy course once, and it is kind of a bone of contention where there's like this social contract where
property lines.
we all agree not to kill each other, and that's one of the gray areas where it's like, what if I have a fruit tree that grows over, and like there's branches that grows over to your side of the property, and it drops fruit, and it's like, is that okay? Is that your fruit or mine?
Yeah, those.
You
Oh
know?
man. Yeah, like owning a house seems really stressful for that reason. I almost would prefer renting just because like you don't have to deal with those like weird disputes. At the same time, renting is also awful in its own way, but
You got. I mean, you'll have neighbors either way. That's what
honestly, like
having neighbors is all about.
my ideal situation, which I will probably never be able to afford, is like I would love to just live in a cabin in the woods that has like 24/7 peak internet access.
I
That's all
don't
I really
know.
need.
What about? Don't you want to look at all the beautiful girls? Girls,
Hmm.
girls, girls.
Hmm. Well, hopefully by the time I have achieved my beautiful mountain home, I would have found my beautiful soulmate.
Nice. Your tubby wubby pony waifu.
Yes, exactly. My tubby wubby pony waifu. Yeah, I'm kind of a hapeless romantic, Larry. What can I say?
A hapeless.
A hapless?
Hapless, yeah.
I'm hapless and hapeless, dude.
Don't don't ever make fun of somebody when they mispronounce something because it means that they're the type of
Oh no.
sick psychopath that has read the word but not heard it
Yes,
in
before actually.
beware
Oh no. And also, I'm gonna just say, like, I appreciate you gently correcting me.
of
Sometimes,
hapless.
yeah, hapless.
I'm
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
little walking, talking
I
dictionary. What can I say?
sometimes I overdo it. I remember on my Guatemala when I did an exchange trip to Guatemala. I'm kind of
You
worldly. What can I
did?
say? Yes, at
You
the
speak? Do you
lustro.
speak good Spanish?
Yo puedo hablar un poquito de español, por supuesto.
Yo entiendo más que yo entiendo nada.
Nadie, tú no entiendes nadie.
Dude, I gotta show you this great show, Mark. And I knew immediately. Um,
Hmm.
uh, did you know that there's a correct way to learn language and an incorrect way?
Oh, well, I would disagree about that. Go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead.
the
Goes ahead and toss it on.
correct way is to have puppets
Hmm.
or Muppets,
Leaned in.
but puppets that explain things in a way that I can understand. And I saw this show, and immediately when the puppet was walking across the screen, and they put in little sneaker noises of him stepping, immediately I knew that this
Oh,
was
that was when he knew. That's
that
when
was
Shum knew.
I knew that this was good. And it's called 31 Minutos. 31 minutes.
Okay.
It's the news
Oh.
by puppets.
Oh,
And
by Muppets in it's 30 minutes in Spanish?
they do an amazing
Dude,
job of actually teaching Spanish. And they have
I actually
songs.
I did like the cringiest pose where I like I actually bit my thumb and I was like, "Oh, really?" No, that actually is so up my alley. And that's
Dude,
amazing.
the
Yeah.
puppetry.
Train to una minutos.
31 minutos.
All
Watch it
right, I'll
all.
remember
Watch
it.
it from the start. I think it's important to watch it all in order because
For the
they
lore, of
really
course.
are well for the lore, but they really are really good about like Sesame Street. They're teaching you about recursive reflexive verbs or something, and they'll do a song about how like mi muñeca me
Hmm.
habló, which is my dolly talks to me, but she talks to
Yes,
me all the time.
mi muñeca me habló. Oh yeah, with the accent, she talked to me. Yeah, yeah, no, that's awesome. Like teaching like the preterite in like a fucking children's show.
And
Hell yeah.
dude,
Dude, I'm
I th-
all about my grammatical tenses,
it's
brother. Let me tell you.
fucking it is golden. And oftentimes I 3 weeks later I'll think about it and be like, this is actually a really good. The way that they taught this is actually really smart. And they
Okay,
teach you
Lawrence,
shit about
can I admit my secret shame, Lawrence?
Please do.
I've watched like 2.5 seasons of Bluey.
Louis,
Bluey slaps, dude. Do
like,
not even. But Blue, the one with the little blue dog, and like it's like a family of Australian dogs. I read all these. All right, there was a one dark, dismal night where I was in like a really bad state of affairs, and not even my favorite games, not even my favorite animes, if you can believe it, brought me any solace.
no, Marcus, no.
But in that darkest of hours, I remembered the articles I read on Salon.com and such, and they said that Blue is enjoyed by both children and adults, and I said, okay, fuck it. And you know
Oh,
what?
Bluey, you're talking
Bluey.
about.
Yeah, motherfucking
Really?
Bluey.
Dude, I'm going to check that out.
It's cute. The thing about Bluey is it makes me like it gives me. Like,
It makes you laugh / smile. Get over it.
Exactly. And that's the final point. But no, it honestly like makes me. It honestly activates the drive in my mind. Like, oh, it actually probably would be okay to have kids. Huh. Too late for that, but
It's not too late.
I've already chopped it all off, Lawrence.
No, you have not.
Joking.
Dude,
That's
my
false-
mom
false
started
intel.
having kids at 30, and she had 5
False intel,
beautiful
false intel.
children.
Yeah, no, of course.
And her husband was older. But it really does. It doesn't matter. It really
I
matters.
don't know
with
why
the
they
woman.
did the there. That is not the. I know their husband, you say.
I know their husband.
Sips black tea.
Sips beer.
Okay, Lawrence, what are you drawing, mister?
I'm drawing a wizard, of course. A
Oh,
warm up.
Where's the wizard? Oh,
It's
warm up. Oh, I see him. It's Waldorf.
Two warm up
Yes.
wizards. There's a blue
Ooh,
one that's hard to see.
contrast colors. Like it. Is there a blue one?
There, it's very hard to see.
I failed to see the blue one.
He is to the patient's right of the green wizard.
The green wizard.
He's right here.
Oh, the patient's right. Oh, yes, I see him.
Patient's right.
You're. Do they do that? I think you're just
Yeah.
using stage rules.
No, it's.
No, they do the patient's right because for.
Thank God for that. Because, like, if I'm standing over here, I'm standing behind you now. What's right and what's left? It does not. And now it's like.
Standing behind me? Oh, no, you're not. Okay.
I am. But now left and right is reversed.
No,
So
you're not, Larry. Don't. You stop getting in my head, man.
I am you and you are me and we are the collective.
Oh, of course. I remember. The common goal. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is recording and streaming, right?
Of course. No,
course.
not streaming though.
No, fuck the stream, whatever. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that this is Arthole, the show where we draw goblins, rats, and wizards, and basically that. If you had a problem with it, then fuck off.
You like goblins? Hey, buddy. Then you
Hey,
come to
buddy.
the right fucking place.
It's shifty man emerges from the alleyways. Trench coat covering his greasy form, a long fedora drooping over his crooked nose. Hey, buddy, you into goblins? Come closer.
He
Got something to
has
show you.
he has an overcoat that is covered by a trench coat.
Yes, he's got two different overcoats and trench coats, and they're
Yeah.
both patched as fuck.
The overcoat is to
I'm
keep you warm. Hey, did you ever read The Cloak by Goigel?
No, I'm not.
Dude,
You talked about
Mark.
Vogel, like the guy who wrote V, right?
Dostoevsky himself said that we all crawled out of Goigel's overcoat.
Dude, I hate to regret. I hate to regret it. What a stupid thing to say. I regret to say I have not, despite my being competent in the Russian language, I have not read the great works of Russian literature. It's a weakness of mine.
Well, it's pretty depressing.
But I've read a lot of. But hold on. Okay, this is gonna be a silly thing to admit to whatever watches
Fess
this, but
up. Fess
for
up.
a long time, my dad had trouble falling asleep. So, as an exercise to help him fall asleep and me learn my Russian, I would read him bedtime stories. It mostly consisted of various like Russian sci-fi novels. Like I read a lot of Boris Akunin. Uh, man, I actually read like a couple of the Witcher novels in Russian, and I
No
hear
way,
that's the way to
really?
read. Yeah, yeah. I stopped doing it because it was so my dad it was not the problem with it being like a bedtime exercise, quote unquote. So my dad is like an even greater perfectionist, and he's like, that's actually not how you pronounce the word. Ты сказал поесть, это поесть. Понятно? Поесть, поесть. Поесть, поесть.
He was just
Ну,
about to
ты слышишь
drift
это?
out to sleep, and then
And
you
his
mispronounce
eyes just
something, and
his
he's
eyes were wide awake, and it's just like, yes, oh fuck man. I couldn't do it anymore. But it was a really good exercise. I don't know. At the end of the day, that's everything could be a good exercise. I don't know. I need to like probably what I need to do is obviously go and chat with some cute Russian girls.
man, they're all hotties too.
But the thing with Russian girls for me is like I cannot. They're super cute, and then I hear their voices, and it's like that sounds like my family member. It doesn't. It instantly kills the vibe.
You just gotta channel your incest.
No, thank you, Larry. I've watched enough anime, and it's still not enough for me. Dude, the fucking anime plots these days are unhinged, my guy. Okay, I'm gonna also wrap up with a stupid Buenos Dios Mandy drawing and move on to something worthwhile.
I'm trying to draw a goblin down here.
I should draw a goblin too. I love goblins.
Did you ever draw? Did you ever read The Princess and the Goblin?
The Princess and the Goblin. That
It's
sounds
one
like
of
something I.
Tolkien's favorites.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Actually, don't read that. Instead, you should definitely, Mark, read The Marvelous Land of the Snurgs.
I assume spelled SNURG.
Snergs. Snurg.
Oh, with an E.
I will, you know what? I'll send it to you, but you got to download
Oh,
Audible.
this is the one with the Flying Dutchman. Okay.
Dude, yeah, it is. How'd you know?
I'm just looking at the. I'm literally looking at the Wikipedia. I just glanced at the plot summary. I'm gonna look away now.
Make sure you don't read there was a remake made. I would recommend the original. The remake does. I do like the remake. But the original, though, plus the narrator, you gotta hear this guy. It's just.
Oh, so I gotta like listen to the audiobook is what you're really.
I don't
telling
know.
me.
I love audiobooks, so I'm biased, I
mean,
guess.
Well, I'm not going to disclose too much of what I'm doing on this live stream that everyone's watching, but yeah, with the new job I'm doing, I'm going to be doing a lot of like, there's going to be a lot of downtime, like just driving in a car. So yeah, I need to get audiobooks and podcasts and shit on deck. So I'm down.
Dude,
I want to
nice.
actually. I know you mentioned the island of Dr. Moreau. That sounds like a fun one to get immersed in. As I drive the
Also,
van down the interstate.
did you read Treasure Island?
No, we were just talking about
Yes.
Treasure Island last episode where
Yeah.
he was like, listen, guys, buckle up. You want adventure, then you're in the right place. But if that ain't your fancy, and
If
if the
you're-
fucking
you're-
hog-swallowed, lily-livered kids of yore can't handle this fucking book, then too bad for you, but that's what it is.
I'm just telling you right now that this is going to be an adventure story with pirates and stuff, okay?
It's gonna be.
Is that a
pretty dope.
problem?
Listen, well, I mean, imagine at the time.
If that's a problem, then there's the door.
At the time, young Laramus, people listen. We live in an era where young women walk around with knee-length skirts,
D
where we can
length.
knee-length skirts, Laramus. And here's another thing. There are these evil boxes everywhere that project the most violent images upon the screen. Two men, bare-knuckled, brawling in a ring for money, Lawrence.
What can we
Oh,
do?
it shatters my Presbyterian soul. I'm not I don't even know what the difference between a Presbyterian and a regular-tarian is.
I don't know. Yeah, they're all Lutheran posted his 99 theses and just ruined the ride for everyone, as far as I'm
I,
concerned.
I like that guy. He's a cool one.
No, he's a fool.
Is he?
Gandalf the White, Gandalf the Fool.
Oh, art thou a disciple of Melkor?
Yeah, yeah,
Huh.
yeah. That's me.
Understandable. That's kind of me.
May you always find shade. That's what I'm saying.
Me, like, I don't really appreciate a perfectly harmonious melody at the end of the day. You know, I like a little bit of discord. Is that so wrong?
Is that? Look
I
at
just want to put
this.
in one little discordant note. Does that really upset the harmony so much?
This guy has a big cigar in his mouth.
Oh, you know who this is, right?
Homestar?
No, it's Billy from Billy and Mandy, of
Oh,
course.
really?
I'm drawing so I don't know if you've seen this drawing. I'm drawing this really horrible meme image. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and if you just yeah, sorry. I'm babbling.
He
Uh,
gets to fuck Mandy all day long.
but no, it's not gonna be Mandy. I'm not drawing a. I think the outcome of this comic, it was like, yeah, it's like a teenage Billy slapping Mandy on the ass, but I think the outcome was like she like beats the shit out of him and like curb stomps him, if I recall. Or maybe that's just like what I wanted to
And
happen.
Billy loves that.
Exactly. Who wouldn't? Good Lord. I just love the kind of woman that will actually kill me.
So, what's your new job? Are you doing sales or what?
I'm going blue collar.
Blue
I'm
collar?
yes. I'm gonna go from place to place. I don't wanna push
Don't
into it.
dox yourself. But already we've doxed ourselves,
I'm
so.
I'm like an electrician, but not an electrician. Like an electrician, but way less trained and doing a completely different job. But yeah, you know, like
Cool.
a kind of handyman, if you will.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're going to be good
which
at
is gonna
that,
be
I think.
interesting. I hope so. The one thing is I've never done any handyman shit in my life, really. I've hammered a few nails in my time. I've drilled a drill. I've put together an IKEA desk, maybe.
I bet you know how circuits work.
The guy told me really it was just like, do you know righty tighty, lefty loosey? Like,
Oh,
I was
really?
like, yes. Yeah, it's. I don't think it's gonna be that complicated.
Dude, just find some old person and they'll take you
Very.
under their wing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I did at my job. It worked out pretty good.
Yeah. That's the. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to get into work drama here. The reason I even took this job is like I got snubbed for a promotion. When I put my soul into that job, Larry, I put my heart and soul. I
And
was
you've been there
peak.
a while too, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I,
Mm-hmm.
dude, I'm glad you quit. I think
Honestly, I mean, I even talked to my boss, and we actually have like a good talk about it. I really like everyone there, even though things didn't work out. Like, we're still like
you're,
friends and shit.
you're not
It's
bitter
just a
about it.
good opportunity. Nah, I was a little salty at first, but I got over it, and I was like, you know what? I think this is like. I can't even remember when I got into, uh, insert industry that I am right, service industry that I am in right now.
Yeah.
I I was like a random like thing that I did. Like it was like I was like in between jobs, and it was like my last ditch attempt, and then they of course like hired me like a day away, right a day
Yeah.
away.
Like, well, you're hired.
Basically, they were like, "Oh, you need work. We need you. Come, please."
Yeah.
And I ended up liking that job for all the bullshit of it. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to move on. Also, I like this cool creature.
The
So he's
one
got
with
like
the
a
unibrow.
forehead dimple and a unibrow, and so what are the red lines? Are those his glasses or
Those are his.
is it his
Have you
rosacea?
seen Jimmy Neutron? You know he has like eye sockets.
Oh yes, those are his eye pits. I
Those
get
are his
you.
eye
Yeah.
sockets.
Yeah. Those are the like the top line where the light falls. I see, and the like the little red line is his. The little red lines, the little red dots are his pupils, right?
I don't even know. Maybe the black dots are his. Yeah, the little red dots are definitely his pupils, and
Let
the
me give him a little.
purple lines are.
I see what to do here. Leave this one to me, Lawrence.
By the way, those are quills on the top of his head that are.
Oh, that's fucking sick, dude.
They're not venomous, but they will cause severe irritation. And they have.
Send in like some little eye bags if that's cool with you.
Please do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of freaking happening.
Kind of need eye bags.
I love me a good eye bag, dude.
Me
Like a
too.
ooh. Yeah, that's the stuff.
I don't trust a person if they don't have eye bags.
Also, like, speaking of the beautiful ladies, like when I see like a really pretty lady who's like obviously like sleep deprived, I don't know. It's kind of
I agree.
I get a little bit flustered.
It's like
I have to
that
look
girl
away.
looks like she reads books.
That girl looks like she has not. That girl like she looks like she has run on 2 hours of sleep and a lot of coffee,
Either that or she's had like 12 hours of sleep.
or
Like
she's a
me.
meth addict. 12 hours of sleep. Oh my god.
Like
How's
I
that?
sleep from I have like an 8 o'clock bedtime and I'm religious about it.
I need to get my sleep schedule in order. I have like the most fragmented sleep ever. Ugh,
It's the
it's
cornerstone
bad.
of mental health.
Mental health is the cornerstone of diplomacy, and diplomacy is the cornerstone of love. Sweet love.
He thanked me for my time, and then he flew
And
out
then
the
he just went
window.
away. All right. Do
And
I
he's
draw
like,
who that?
Zoza for your diet pills.
All right,
He's
Larry,
got
I
like
leave the task of. Oh yes.
he's got like two containers for his diet pills.
Oh yeah, he is. I assume he's like speedballing.
Oh yeah, uppers and downers.
You got to
He
keep the
evens them
perfect
out.
balance. The liver must bear the load, but the heart will keep on ticking.
Yes.
Goodness. All right. All right. Oh, these are cool freaking drawings, dude. Ooh, who's this orange character? Ooh, I like his gnarled beard and outfit.
More
Oh,
goblins. Yeah.
this is like in the goblin. Okay, okay.
He's got
Oh,
elephant
Larry,
feet.
Larry, your lines are kind of not sticking out. You should So you see that central triangle there?
Yeah.
So do you know what you see the 3 points? They
Yeah.
represent value, hue, and saturation. Or no, sorry, just value and saturation. The circle represents value. Fuck, I'm probably screwing this up. But the
There's
best
three things that I follow.
best
I'm
thing is
following
like
you.
go from the darkest corner and stick to like a dull neutral version of the color that you want to do. Like the one closest to the blackest end of the triangle. You've got like the black end that's pure black and the white end that's pure brightness, and the other pure color and that syncs up with your point of the color wheel.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
think the best, yeah, like the best way to do it is like bright color as mid, and then slowly sinking into like you shift the color wheel down either like towards blue or towards green, depending on where you're at, and you also decrease the saturation. Now I've blathered a lot. Let me put down what I'm talking about. What should I draw, Larry?
Draw a hobgoblin.
A hobgoblin. All
A
right.
hobgoblin.
Oh, oh, I can draw a motherfucking hobgoblin. I, dude, you know I am well versed. And you know what? I might just even draw a little bugbear for you on top of that, if that's cool.
Dude, please do. Yes. That
Yeah,
was going to be my
goblin.
next request.
How did you know?
Man, I miss playing D&D.
Oh, dude, I've been anchoring. I've got like a D&D character brewing in my head lately.
You remember
I've got
those
so many.
glory days of yore in my
Ah,
basement?
when we all gathered around the table, drinking
I,
mead, playing D&D,
I
not getting very
know.
far in the sessions, but it was a lot of fun. Like,
The
I need
combat.
to, I need to,
I liked fourth edition just for the combat and like arguing about. Well, I don't think that it really counts as being enraged or like whatever it
yeah, fourth edition was,
was.
I, honestly, the thing was the combat wasn't bad, but it was like, it was like trying to play a video game in like a turn-based setting. It was weird. Like it was very video gamey mechanics, and the whole thing for D&D. I like that 5e kind of went more towards like being freeform again.
No, I liked the fourth edition spending an hour arguing about if
Well,
somebody
if you like
was
that so much,
a
did you
close
even play?
burst or a close blast.
Did you even play Baldur's Gate 3? Because that was like the peak of that experience.
I
If you just
did
want to play like a
not.
D,
I only played Baldur's Gate
just
2.
not bad, kid.
Did you
Honestly, the one I
play
really want to play is Planescape Torment.
Did you play Baldur's Gate 2?
I did not.
There's this
I only
great
played Baldur's Gate.
character. If you do play, there's a great wizard called Czar.
Hmm. Okay.
XZAR, who you
Go
meet kind
on.
of early on in the game, and
Go on.
he's an insane wizard. Need I
All
say
right.
more?
You kind of had me sold at Wizard, and then I kind of creamed my jeans at Insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
What can I
He's the
say?
best.
No, I love me a good
I love
Insane
that
Wizard.
guy. Man, he's the
I'm
best
just
character. And when you click on him, he says all these funny things.
hmm. Okay. There's Have you ever looked into Planescape at all? What the fuck am I doing? Sorry.
Planescape. I think I've heard
Planescape
of.
Torment. It's called.
Let me see. This does kind of seem Baldur's Gate 2-esque.
Yes, it's in the same engine. Absolutely. It's 100% in the same engine. Oh, what the
My
heck is that
inn
color?
is as clean as an elven arse.
Okay, yeah, that's the color. What have I done with this? Confounded. Oh, you're registered, by the way. Cool.
A
Let's
registered
see.
sex offender?
Have you noticed my cool? No, no. Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh lord. That ain't what I was saying at all,
Oh
Larry.
my goodness.
Oh, oh heavens, Larry. That is wild. Oh, you know what?
I'm
Yeah.
getting
Fuck this guy.
hot under the collar.
All right. So I'm drawing a hobgoblin. Sorry. Scrap the drawing.
I
I
can't
was doing
stop
it on the
drawing
base layer.
wizards. I can't stop.
Well, this is what the show is about. people aren't into wizards like us. They can fucking move the fuck on. There are plenty of art shows in the sea for them.
Listen, I am obsessed with drawing wizards. I can't help it. Okay?
For 27 long years, the act of putting pencil to paper and conveying the image of a wizard has been the sole focus of my life. You
Mark,
understand?
again, I think it's kind of your fault because I remember being in
I
physics
think I
class.
planted, I'm pretty
And
sure I planted this evil in your mind.
I'm
But,
positive you did because I
Larry,
remember being in physics class and when Mr. G would leave,
would, would a,
we'd draw wizards on the whiteboard.
mhm. And I can do it too. And you know what really bugged me looking on after it? Remember Mr. G and Polly discussing Dark Souls and like I should I should have been nerding out about Dark Souls with them. I missed that train. Played it like a couple years later. Tisk.
Damn. Tisk, tisk. Who wants to
But it's
suck
fine.
up to authority,
I've
Mark?
it was just like honestly I had a great I had a really in the end a good friend had a fun experience and a more wild time of our lives where I remember playing that game with my friend on a good like 3 tabs of acid and there's like this
No
long
way, dude. That's
yes
insane.
it was yeah we kind of did cool crazy drugs and it was pretty epic dude.
Dude, is that friend still around? Because I would love to do some acid.
Oh, we have moved on past that. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
I would too though, but no,
Let's.
no. I would
Don't dox
actually like to
him.
obey the law, but no, that
Hey,
was
kids, if you're listening, do as many drugs as you can as possible. Don't let your parents stop you.
Hey kids, I'm gonna go ahead and say the exact opposite. That was a
Hey,
joke.
hey,
You
kids.
should probably, if you actually will use psychedelic substances, you should probably do so in a safe and you should do so in a safe setting at a low dose the first time, like
No,
among
no,
in a
no.
safe
Do a
setting. No,
heroic
never mind.
dose.
Yeah, you're right. Take
Once you
five
reach the
tabs.
8th grade, you're your own man, okay?
You know what?
Don't
That's it.
listen to
You have
Mark.
to. You have to become captain of the debate club and take those 5 heroic doses at when you have your
Captain
peak
of the
debate.
debate club.
Yes.
I'm going to have to disagree.
Oh, wave hands in front of me.
That would be the worst trip in front of all
No,
those
that's
people.
ugh.
And all the
Yeah, no,
teachers
this
are
is actually
staring
this
at
is
you with like
the
that.
worst situation possible. This exact it's like literally please if you're gonna do this, like let's do it in a quiet place with like one trusted buddy who you can trust your life with. It's the only thing,
No, yeah,
only way to do it.
I never did drugs in high school. I don't think it'd be fun. A lot of people would get high at lunch and stuff. I don't know. It does not sound like
Eh,
a good time to
I only
me.
became like a bad kid like senior year. I was like peak like I would never tarnish my mind with mind altering substances. I prefer to keep a clear head.
I was like,
It all went downhill.
my imagination is crazy enough.
Um, what's going on in here? Tap's head. That's enough for me. But that's actually pretty good. That's honestly the way to be.
I don't know. And nowadays, like working in healthcare and drugs, it just doesn't mix, dude.
Oh no, you can't be doing that. The only drug you get is safe, sweet, legal alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah.
God's gift to man, the manna.
The man of man, sweet nectar of life.
Sweet laudanum. Okay, I've got to try this cool hog. I'm sorry, you're a little distant there, young man. Come back.
I
Come back to
like
the microphone.
I like
There you
to
go.
I like to step away from the microphone sometimes. I think that's a funny gag.
It is a good gag. I think I have my mic on like front. Like if I did this, hold on.
Now say tax exemption.
Hello down there.
Yeah. Hello,
I say
Donna.
hello down there.
Mark, where are you?
How did that pick up?
Mark, are you there?
Larry!
Come on.
Come closer. Could you hear me in the
I
distance?
could, yeah. It's great. It's
Okay.
perfect
Oh.
away from the mic gag.
You know what? All these haters, fuck them. It's a perfectly serviceable microphone. You know what? I'm not gonna do my fucking audio recording for my professional level studio film that I'm releasing next week, by the way. But
Is this not good enough?
it's perfectly serviceable. And at the end of the day, for the price point, isn't that all you want?
I don't know. The price point was pretty steep.
$100, dude. I'm looking at like the Super Mega Boys use like a Shure M86 or something. It's like a $400 or $600 microphone. Like it's
Gee
the one that
whiz.
Michael Jackson recorded with. Okay.
That's insane. I think you sound nice as you are. What kind of mic do you have now?
We literally we have the same mic. I think that Yeti that
You have the
Yeti snowball mic.
Yeti. You do, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
got the same one I do.
Yeah. So we talked about this later.
Oh, I forgot.
Teehee. Oh, it's gonna happen this stream, guys. We've
Guys,
imbibed a couple of
hey,
evil potions.
hey, chat. I don't want to hear it, okay?
Hey, chat, fuck off. First of all, and second of all,
Me and
thanks for
Mark
watching the show.
hate you, but we're.
All of our viewers, all of our 10 viewers, we are locked in a endless life and death struggle of love and hatred. You
And
cannot
now
begin to
you're
comprehend the
now
feelings
you're
that
trapped here too.
exactly. The only thing you can do is to sink to the spiral of the Arthole.
Are we gonna stick with that?
I love Arthole too much to drop it. Yeah, no.
I don't know. It is kind of good.
I
It's kind
mean,
of
we
like
can. It's
asshole, but
like it's very, very, very puerile, the issue. Yeah, we if we want to be more presentable, we should.
this can be
I
our
like that
like.
third eye, but I don't like the way I've been doing this lip.
It's Hazel.
Do it all over again.
Sorry,
John K just walked into the room and saw what I was doing, slapped me across the back of the head.
I
Sorry,
can't help
sorry,
but
Mr. K.
whenever you're drawing, I feel compelled to add on to it. I hope you don't mind.
I like that. Yeah. I mean, that's like the whole fun of this fucking program. I like adding onto your drawings and like fun to like have characters intertwining and such.
Yeah.
The great romance of the arts. Dude, I really ship like all the OCs we've created, I must say.
Who, out of all of the OCs we created, who do you think belong together the most?
Well, my favorite OCs so far are Wally and Puzzle.
Who's Wally? I forgot about
Wally,
him.
you're Wizard. You're Wizard, the guy with
Oh,
the
the
W on
wizard.
his.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I thought his name was Wally. Is it not Wally? What's his name? I
I
just
don't
call him
know.
Wally.
Wally, that's a good name.
It's a really it's really not, but it's kind of like it's a good name.
W for
Wally
Wally.
the Wizard. Hello, I'm Wally the Wizard, and I love intertransmogrification. There's no greater thing than the combination of various beings of the arcane arts. Yeah, okay, no, I'm just kidding.
The hairy wizard that you drew in my orangutan, I think, definitely belong together.
Oh, that's
right?
again. That's a little bit of fan for my current read right now. That's good old shapeshifter.
And did you base that off of anything, or you came up with that
Yeah.
in
Oh,
your
yeah.
head?
No, like I said, it's based off a character from the Black Company. It's yeah. So in the Black Company, there's like basically like the evil wizards led by the Lady, the Taken, who are all like the Lady was originally married to the Dominator, who was the chief wizard who could um
Who
dominate
could
people's mind
channel?
to him. Well, he could like basically the Dominator like could take over your mind, and they actually describe the process like when they take a new Taken. It's very gruesome. But
But there
the
wasn't the
Lady ended up,
sweet, sweet release of not having to think anymore.
but they have to think is a thing.
Dang
They're just
it.
under the complete. They're still You can't have like a. That's the thing. You don't want to eliminate someone's mind if you're like truly trying to make them your pawn. You want them to have their own free will, but you want that free will to be solely devoted to you. So you devise the most evil tortures and you threaten the most evil tortures in case they ever like disobey. That's how it's done, Lawrence.
Dude, Mark, you're literally
My Machiavellian side is glowing.
describing that is so fucking true, dude. I was just I'm reading the Wheel of Time right now.
Oh, is that Brandon Sanderson?
The
Or no, that's someone else. I think Brandon Sanderson finished. Hold
Brandon
on. Pulls up
Brandon
like
Sanderson is the finisher. Okay, if he
pulls up
was
like the bubbles.
if Brandon Sanderson
Brandon,
was a wrestler, he would fucking beat your ass. You understand? And he would finish it.
dude, I low key have a lot of respect for Brandon Sanderson.
Brandon Sanderson is gonna finish fucking
Elden
Game of
Ring.
Thrones, dude. George
Brandon
R. R.
Sanderson will
Martin is
finish-
gonna die before the promise of spring, and guess who's gonna have to pick up the pieces?
Oh yeah, oh
Again.
yeah. I was talking about this. Like
Again. It's gonna be
again.
Brandon.
I was talking about this with my friend. Like I still believe in my heart of hearts that George R. R. Martin will shit out the final parts of the Song of Ice and Fire.
We'll get Winds of Winter. I don't know if we'll get a Promise of Spring, dude.
I think he might be spending too much time tootling around his little boat. That may be an issue.
And his Mark, it takes. I don't know. I think if you're a true writer, it's just a one man job. Like, you don't need other
Yeah.
people.
Well, actually, I would disagree with that slightly. I don't think that should be set in stone. There are great stories that are written by a certain, like one person. There are great stories that are written by a committee of people. There's value to each approach.
Name
He said, like a
one good
waffling
story. Name one story that's worth reading that was written by more than one person.
Well, I was gonna say, in reading terms, I don't know about that. I was gonna talk about television. That's more of the case for that kind of.
What's television?
Well, Lawrence.
Well, so buckle
You must access the ley lines that travel across these lands. Certain among us are not among me, but there are certain who are equipped to transfer these ley lines to your domicile. Through the power of these ley lines, you may access the arcane arts that govern telepathy.
Is
You may
this
see beyond. This is a hobgoblin. I'm still on the hobgoblin.
Where's the
sorry.
hobgoblin?
Where's the bloody hobgoblin?
I'm still drawing the eye. Where's the hobgoblin?
Where's the hobgoblin?
Mansley. Where's the giant?
The giant Mansley. Jinx, you owe me a soda, motherfucker.
Fuck.
And you know what soda I want, Larry? Teehee. Holds hand up delicately to lips. Snickers.
Cream soda.
I want a balls soda.
Oh, dude, I haven't had a ball soda since middle school.
Oh, balls is so good. I only like got introduced to it because it was like in Sendix when I worked there. Oops.
Fucking Andy introduced me to that.
Yeah, balls is great, dude. All right, yeah, this is the beginning. I love. Okay, he's got a third eye.
Can I keep the
Yes.
third eye?
Oh, we're keeping the fucking third eye, dude. Are you kidding me? The third eye is what sells this, dude.
Yes. I'm glad you like it.
I love the color. I think especially love like the contrast colors you got going on, like the bright red pupil against the green iris.
I was trying to pick a
It's very,
striking red.
it's got like a kind of like a Majora's Mask like eye vibe to it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
man.
love man, those games actually like those are the horror games of my youth,
Whenever I give up
especially Majora's
weed,
Mask.
whenever I give up weed again on my
Hmm.
calendar, I write dawn of the first day.
Dawn of the first day. Dawn.
I've had crazy dreams, dude.
Ugh,
Though.
that's me with alcohol, to be fair. Ugh. Yeah,
And
like,
now,
oh man, when I've gone off on like a hard day of drinking, I get like some wild, horrible dreams sometimes.
really?
Oh, I had this one where I was like, I think I was like half in between like being awake and asleep, and that was like why I was so bad. But I was like dreaming that I like kept waking up. I was like in a shower doing
That's
like,
this. That's the craziest when you dream that you wake up, dude.
and you keep waking up in the same scenario. I woke up in the shower with two other guys, and they're both every time they're doing the same lines. Like I'm like, oh, okay, I'm supposed to be doing a script, but I have no idea what the script is. And like starts getting dark where like I'm like, guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know the script. And like this one guy like pulls a necktie around me and it's like, it's okay, babe, and like slowly chokes me to death. And then like again, I was like, you guys try to kill me. And they're like, you fucked up the rehearsal. We all put in the work in and you weren't ready. And I was like, I didn't know. I didn't know. I like having those kind of freaky dreams. I don't know.
I had a really
It's not
crazy
good.
dream last night about what's that mall that's closing down? The Nordstrom Mall or something? You know that
Uh,
mall, that the Northtown Mall
Probably.
that's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Milwaukee and
Northville.
like
No, it's in Sandusky, Ohio, I think. But
yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I had a weird dream that I was like in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there was like different levels of how deep you could go. And at the very bottom, it was just pitch black, and you had to navigate around in pitch blackness. It was so
Hmm.
scary,
I've actually had those kind of dreams. Like I remember I've
but
had
I
these really
liked
long
it.
dreams. The thing is that I've had these like long dreams where I'm just either walking down like a long, long pitch black like sewer like hallway or going through like a eerie concrete sewer. But it's just like
Hmm.
eerie silence in my footsteps. And honestly, like nothing scary ever happens. It's just me in this like vast, vast space. And it's honestly kind of soothing in a way. Like
Yeah,
the vastness of the space is frightening, but I don't know. If that's purgatory, I'm down.
dude. I don't know. Do you believe in purgatory?
I don't know. Honestly, oh man, are we getting under spiritual beliefs? All right, let's
I
do it.
mean, yeah. Why not?
Why the fuck not, dude? Drawing a hobgoblin, let's talk about it. I honestly, I would like to believe in like a Christian version of theology. It seems more comforting. But the only thing can really believe is like the Buddhist version, where like you just keep coming back into like a different. I think consciousness is just like probably like a function of life. And so when this body dies, your consciousness will just kind of merge into like whatever's needed next. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know. I used to be kind of a hardcore Buddhist. I've read The Diamond That Cuts Through Illusion,
Hmm.
and but dude, have you ever seen Thai Nach-Han in real life. Have you seen a
Thich Nhat
video of
Hanh?
him?
Oh yeah, I love Thich Nhat Hanh.
Have you seen a
The
video
the
of
vi-
him though?
I have seen a video of him, and by the way, Larry, I have attended his. I have not seen him in person, but I have attended his sangha in California when I was in high school,
No way, really?
or when I was just out of high school, I guess.
Really?
Yes, I went to one of the Plum Village locations.
No
It
way,
was
you
pretty
did?
chill. Yeah, it was so. It honestly seemed like the best life ever. Like they just meditate and like they serve us like a nice little like bowl of
No
like lentil soup.
sex, Mark. No sex at all.
It's all like basically meaningless, dude.
I don't know.
Honestly,
Are we not descended from monkeys? You look at how bonobos behave in the zoo.
listen, you can look at how I behave in the zoo and draw your own conclusions, but at the end of the day, I don't. That shit doesn't matter too much. I don't
I
know.
was gonna say about Treasure Island.
Mhm.
This guy who reads it is from Australia, the Gold Coast,
Ooh.
read by Adrian Pretzelis. Mark. And
Adrian
at the end of
Gonzalez.
each
Am I supposed to freaking know who that
hang
is?
on
Larry
hang
rolls
on
eyeballs. Sorry,
hold
no, I'm just being an asshole. I'm being an asshole. Go on. Sorry.
hang on, stay with me here. At the end
No,
of
I'm with
each chapter of Treasure Island, he says, end of chapter 1. When it gets you fucking amped for the next chapter.
Dude,
Anyway,
I've talked about this. Have you seen the Russian adaptation of
I
Treasure
did,
Island?
yeah. I am.
I
It's on
love.
my list with the teeth.
Okay, well, you say you have. Okay, you will. You will, is what you're
I
saying. Okay.
will. Yeah.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
How is the Ben Gunn character? Ben Gunn is in it. Yes.
Oh, of course, Ben Gunn is like the like mean. No, John Silver is like the main.
Ben
Oh,
Gunn
Ben
is
Gunn is
the
really good. He's the like British captain, right? Who's like,
no. That's
no, no, no.
Smollett. Ben Gunn is the
Capitan
marooner.
Smith. Oh, Ben Gunn is okay. Ben Gunn is good. Okay, the Treasure Island Russian adaptation does some weird shit. I forget if Ben Gunn is actually animated or if he just they do some like weird live action interludes where they kind of like set up the backstory, and there's
That
also like a
sounds
number of
cool.
musicals. There's a number of musicals that are a number of them that have to do about like upholding good like morals. Like there's a whole song about how it's good to do sports, and that's how Jim Hawkins even даже опытный пират будет с водком не рад, потому что пьет пират, потому что пьет пират, потому что пьет пират, джин. Sorry.
I like
There's like a
that.
whole song where like the pirate it's the meaning of the lyrics is like because the pirate drinks gin, he's afraid to fight Jim.
That's actually good, and it rhymes in
Yeah.
English too. That's
It
fun.
it goes the other way, but yeah, the counter couples. You can translate Russian to English. It just takes a little work.
Dude, I tried to learn Russian once, and the lady
Don't
who
recommend.
was trying to teach me was like, "Why do you want to learn Russian?"
Ну почему ты хочешь изучать этот гнусный язык?
I don't know, like, I just want to, like.
Я не знаю, я просто хочу. Ну, пошел бы. She slams her vodka bottle in her face.
Yeah, and of course she's some beautiful, beautiful girl.
Well, she's either a beautiful girl or she's like an actual like dwarf. Like IRL. Like she's got like stocky limbs and
Yeah.
a powerful frame that can carry logs.
And bear lots of children.
Oh, mother bearing hips. Oh man, let me see what you've been up to all sorts of crazy drawings, haven't you, young man?
Mostly focusing on this eye.
I've been stuck in this hobgoblin. I gotta give him a cool fucking pauldron, right? Since he's a mercenary, and a mercenary's gotta have a cool pauldron. Am I
It's a
right?
jolly holiday with Goblin.
Goblin. Oh, Goblin is another character we should definitely draw.
Goblin. The female
Here she
goblin.
is. Yeah, Goblin. Just gonna draw her face real quick. I got it.
I love those eyes.
Thank you. Is she not a babe? She's gotta have those droopy eyes, like I we were talking about this. She's gotta look sleepy. She's got a long, long shift ahead of her. Uh-oh, what are those?
I'm trying to draw. I'm trying to
Oh,
match
no.
that eye shape.
No, you should. It's gotta be droopy.
I can't quite.
Listen, Larry, leave this one to the experts.
I can't quite draw it. I want that exact shape down here, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Larry, I understand exactly what you mean. Like I said, what kind of hairstyle should she have? That's the question at
Pig.
hand.
I
Pigtails?
think she wears it up.
Like a classic ponytail. Yeah, you're right.
That we can pull.
Feels wrong. No, it's fine. Goblin in my suite.
You've gotten a lot better with your ear game, Mark.
I learned from the best, young Lawrence. I learned from the best. Alright, she's got an updo. But she's got to have some sultry locks in front. I refuse
Yeah.
to not.
No, she could
She's
have
got to have like,
some errant strands.
oh yes, absolutely. But yeah, she's got to have these, I think. Yeah, like this. Okay. Again, folks, it's goblins, wizards, and rats all the way down.
If that's
Stay tuned
if
for that
that's
part.
not okay, there's the door.
You're gonna have to deal with it or get the fuck out. Oh yeah, I like that
Um,
cheek.
you're actually pretty good at drawing girls. I kind of struggle.
It takes practice. I've been practicing. I've been watching a lot of anime. I really Oh man, this is the obligatory part of the show where I recommend yet another anime to you.
Please do. That's what I like about you, Mark.
You've got to check out For My Money. For My Money, skip all the recommendations I told you. Look up
Really?
Dead Demons, Dead Destruction. But skip
The real
episode
name.
0. That is the real
Okay, I
name.
will.
Or the art style, it's kind of reminds me of like Smiling Friends, where like it's not like a different collage of styles, but like every character is kind of drawn in a different art style.
Dead
Characters will look
destruction.
like dead demons.
Yep,
Dead destruction. Four Des,
Four does.
It's just like bo. Bo.
Did you read my horrible anime idea about the Battle of the Odors?
Where did you send that? Where's that?
I
Yes.
made a like Google Docs. I asked for your email.
Oh, is that this suspicious?
Yeah, it's
Okay, hold
pretty
on,
bad. Don't look at it now.
Oh no, it's too. Listen, Larry, I've bared my secrets on this fucking episode.
It's
You
very
sent it to
racist.
Fishy Boy or the other one?
Fishy Boy.
All right, and
So my
Larry,
brother came over and it was
what's the name? What's the title of the thing?
it should be like Arthole episode 1 or something.
Oh, okay. So your brother came over.
My brother came over and it was on 420, I'll confess.
Your big bad bro came
And
over.
it was my big brother, and he had this like balm, this good smelling balm that he kept on like rubbing on me. He would take some
Oh,
and like, and
okay.
then we were smoking a lot of weed, so I wanted to try and cover the scent from my upstairs
Parents.
roommates who are really
Oh, your roommates. Yes, that's right.
fucking gay and very uptight. They're not gay, they're fucking straight.
They're straight as that's the problem.
They're
They're
so
straight edge.
that's a
They're
pro.
fucking
They're
straight
straight
edge bunch
edge,
of
dude.
dude. You
Anyway,
know what? What's a problem if you don't want to like look? If I don't want to fucking have
it's
mind
420,
altering subs,
dude.
if I don't have mind, listen, I don't think that mind altering substances do any good for anyone. And honestly, I don't see why I should have to live in an environment where someone partakes of that and
But I'm a religious fanatic.
takes swigs.
Anyway,
Quaffs, Mark. Yeah, no, I'm joking.
so he kept on trying to apply this shit, this bomb, this onto me. So then I lit some incense and was like, Battle of the Odors. And I just thought of an anime.
Yeah, no, that is great. That is delightful.
Your odor needs to be directly applied, but my odor
Oh.
can be spread from a
Oh.
distance. And I was like
Okay,
wafting
no,
it.
this is sparking. I smell something in the dirty part of my mind. Yes, your odor is fresh, but is it long lasting? Let's wait 15 minutes and find out.
Yeah, my brother was like,
Nani?
my odor is stronger.
My odor is clean and true, and I believe with it in all my heart.
And then I was thinking of like the outro of One Piece season 1, where it was like, as
yeah.
a kid, I used to
I
think
used to think.
about a certain odor. It wasn't
Man,
good.
how far are
It
you into One
wasn't
Piece?
bad. But it was the odor of my life.
Those
Now
those
the
are anime
enemies
lyrics
of
are-
our nation are burning in the sky, and their children are now infertile.
Hold on.
Right?
That's the reason why eugenics program sky this.
Like a 10-minute.
You
The
and
first
me.
episode would just be that, but like the next 10 minutes would just be the song.
Oh man, have you ever watched Game Setu Machu Picchu? The Adult Swim like fake anime. It's like the peak of that humor.
Dude, did you ever watch
Oh yes, it's time.
fucking um
Go ahead, I'm squared up.
what's it called? Fish Center Live.
Oh yeah, I've seen Fish Center Live. I
Yeah.
never got big Fish Center Live.
That's
though.
what
I,
Maxime and Max.
It's a cool show.
That was the creator of the show. Was
I actually remember watching Fish Center Live with you in your dorm. Like they were.
I forced
remember
you to
them
watch
tracing
it.
No, I was totally cool, dude. There was the only show that I was ever forced to watch was like my weed dealer at the time was really into fucking Workaholics. I could never bring myself to care about that show.
Yeah.
That show sucks.
It just made me horny.
Sorry, Workaholics fans. Just makes you horny seeing that like lanky blonde, lanky like bearded dude. That's what
No,
I say.
seeing Pizza Steve, the main character. By the way, Mark.
Pizza Steve. Oh, Pete. Oh, he's the voice of Pizza Steve.
Pizza Steve!
Pizza Steve.
Did somebody say pizza?
Someone call for an order of Pizza Steve.
And he's like actually really insecure.
I know it's such a good.
He's
Dude,
so
that
great.
show, that show gets shit on unnecessarily. It's really
The
like
art,
it's art.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The
Amazing,
pictures of
retarded, and
tigers.
technical.
I love the pictures of tigers where she's like looking like surprised and shocked or something. There's somebody whose job it is just to sort through thousands of pictures of tigers and
Hmm.
find one who's like, this tiger looks a little
I
bit
think they
sad.
basically just use the same stock image every time, though, is the thing. It's
No,
basically. Do they do different ones? Okay, maybe I
dude,
didn't
they
get.
do a bunch of. They have a bunch of different photoshops of her being like her reaction of stuff and being like, "Oh, I didn't know," like surprised and just a little bit confused. This tiger. I know that there's somebody whose job it is just
Oh
to.
yeah, well, oh yeah, they did do like there's a pose where like the paws are folded. You're absolutely right. Holy shit.
The
Oh
face too
man,
is like,
and the face is like kind of downcast a little bit. Like yeah, they do it. You're absolutely right, Lawrence.
I'm Aunt Grandma.
Okay, okay. I think I've figured out how these images syncretize accidentally. Billy is slapping the ass of this hobgoblin war captain. He is not, and he's really shy about it. And I think that's how it's going. He's like,
You
"Oh,
mean this guy
really?
with the
Okay."
quills?
The guy that you could do the cool, yeah, the quills and the cool. The guy that gave the cool eyeball on, right?
Oh, I see. That's who's getting his ass slapped.
Yes. He's like, me? Hold on, I have to do one thing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Folks, watch as the magic happens right here. This is what art is really about.
Gosh. Yep.
Oh, he's blushing ear to ear.
I feel like the blush should be a different color than the nose.
Well, this is just that base layer stuff. We're gonna fill this shit out proper, don't you worry.
Hey, have you ever watched Germa?
I've watched clips of him. I've never actually like watched the full stream or anything. I can't get into like streamers like that. I like people who like have edited there's probably like a edited Germa like playthrough or something like that.
No, I
He's
don't
a
like
funny guy.
edited. I like
I mean, that's the only way to
raw,
edit.
unedited. I like it.
I
Just
would
give me the
I like
whole footage.
no, I like that. I like despite the format of the show, I like an editor who can cut out the fat and just get to the good stuff.
Nope, I disagree strongly.
I mean, I actually like my favorite option is having both available. Like having an edited version, like, hey, this is what we think is cool, but if you want to watch the whole thing, then here's how it is. Maybe
Mark
that's what I should
has
do with these things.
Mark has not enough free time. Not me.
I mean, I don't
Nothing
know what
but
kind of free time.
time.
Do you? You're busy,
Yeah.
man. It's busy AF. You're freaking fibbing me, dude. I don't
No.
mean to flap my gums too much, but you're kind of flipping me right now.
No way, dude.
Sorry,
After
sorry,
I
sorry.
after I
Sorry,
clock
sorry.
out,
I'm pulling it back. I'm pulling it back. I didn't mean what I said there earlier. It was, but yes, go on.
you're right. Really? Well, maybe you're right.
Also, this was Goblina that I was drawing in the corner here, right? Kind of
Where?
waffling between these two drawings, like the long-haired babe with droopy eyes of yore.
Oh yeah, she's a babe.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling those droopy eyelids.
You still haven't drawn her tits though.
You mean her massive brass knockers
I'm
that she
talking
keeps
about
in a chest of drawers?
how
Who
do
on
I?
earth is no? Not today. No, no, no. Leave this one to me, Lawrence. Leave this one to me.
Okay.
I'll do it. Okay, I'll do what needs to be done. Trust
I
me.
want those boobs to be exactly the same shape as her eyes. As a kid, I
I
often
used to.
dreamed about
Yo,
a
hold
particular
on,
odor.
hold on. Have you gotten to Bink Sake yet? Bink's Booze.
No, I didn't get beyond. I didn't get very far.
Yo, 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 yo. Okay, I'm gonna stop. There's a whole that song. For those who know, it hits different.
Now the enemies of our nation are burning in the sky. I love the mistranslation.
Oh man, dude, what's your favorite ability? Is it Gum Gum Bazooka?
Gum gum penis stretch.
Oh, Larry, do you know the author answers all sorts of questions in the manga? Like those post sections they do in the live manga where viewers put in questions. He
Yeah.
answers all sorts of questions. Yeah, viewers ask like, "Does Luffy's penis stretch out into that?" And he was like,
Yes.
"Yes, it does."
Does
And they asked
Luffy's
like,
ass become more
they
plump?
asked you remember the clown guy? What's his name?
No,
I
I
really should
don't.
remember him.
Ikasan or something like that.
That means Squid Son.
That's
Not even close.
Hunter multiplied by Hunter.
Oh, that's Taco-san, I think you're thinking of. Where's
Taco.
Taco-san? Buggy, the star clown, the captain of the Buggy Pirates. Yeah,
No.
Buggy has the ability to detach his ability to his body parts. Did you say no?
Nope, I don't remember it, is what I'm saying.
Okay, sorry. I'm kind of geeking out over here. Let me snap
Dude,
back to reality.
last episode, I've got I had very faint lute music playing in the background, extremely faint. And it was like,
Larry and the Great Adventure.
it fucking,
Larry on the Sunken Isle.
it, Mark and
Or actually,
Larry are
oh no,
marooned.
the way the titles actually go is like Adventure on the Goblin Isle. Mark and Larry encounter a beautiful bussy babe? Question mark. That's usually how it goes.
And you and I are like, you talk to her first.
Like you're Nicholas Cage.
Both.
You go ahead and talk. You go ahead and talk to her first.
You
No,
talk to
no,
her
you.
first.
I
You,
understand.
I'll warm her up.
No, I
Mark,
insist.
and
I
then you
insist.
come.
You talk to her first.
I
You must
will.
talk to her first.
I will warm her up, and then you come in for the kill, dude.
No, I think Larry, listen. You are the better-looking man of us. You are the man of charm. I am the man of steel that will be the resolve. I will come in. I will say, listen, pretty lady, there is nice young man who like to know you. Hey,
Looks
listen to
over.
me. Grabs cheek. She grabs her by the ponytail. Does not let go. Listen, don't run away. He is good for you. He means so much to me.
That is how you charm a lady, dude.
That's how I'm a perfect wingman every time. All right, folks. The moment you've been waiting for. The big juicy goblin knockers.
I was gonna say I'm about to copy these eyes and paste them, enlarge them about 5%, and
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go actually down to the base layer here. We're gonna do a little bit of sketch drawing here. First of all, you do a trapezoid like that. No, not like that.
bruh, your line is a different. Oh, I see.
This is a baseline.
You're on the sketch
Because
layer.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and extend
Mark,
this
go
canvas,
back, go
Lawrence.
back. Mark, go back.
No, I'm doing it in red lines, Lawrence. I'm not
You've
acting
got to get on the sketch layer, dude. You're not on the sketch.
Lawrence. I'm on the base layer because I'm doing some base lines.
You're
I'm gonna do,
fucking insane.
dude. I was gonna do a bit where I hammer on the keyboard, like I'm making the main frame, but I was like, that's actually gonna probably like fuck things up. So never mind. But no, we're gonna fucking extend this motherfucking canvas by a lot. I hope your little MacBook, I hope your little Tandy 6400 can keep up with what you're doing right now.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
This is
bud.
the top of the
Hey,
line.
smokestacks. What's up? That's your nickname now. It's smokestacks.
Smokestack. I wish it was smokestacks.
TBH, I'd love to be a smokestacks in this day and age, but
You
I'd
see
love to
how
have some
her
iconic
neck is like
smokestacks.
this? That's how you
Hmm.
know she's not a man. You see that
Yeah,
right there?
she's. Oh, come on, Lori. Larry, we talked about this. Not again. We already had. We already had the Harry Potter character. Come on.
Sorry. Dude, no hate for trans. It's just
All love for
I
trans. Hey, trans women, DM me. Wink.
trans women,
Cut that out.
trans
Cut
men
that out.
DM me.
Yeah, trans men DM Larry, trans women DM me. That's how we
Cool.
split things up.
That's how we roll, dude.
Yes. We're very progressive on the streams. Sorry, good.
That's why it's
Sorry, man.
called. That's why it's called Arthole.
That's why it's called fucking Arthole, dude. What did you fucking expect?
You're
Sense
deleting our
reason.
jugular veins.
I'm there. It's temporary. It's temporary.
Mark wants
There's
something
art to
like
be done.
this. Mark wants something more like this. Dang it.
Actually, I have to
Dang
think
it.
really. This is enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do like some serious figuring out of this drawing. Hold on a second. Like she's supposed to have hair up to like.
They have hair.
No, Goblina's a woman.
Goblina.
Goblina is a woman. We can draw a cool they them character for the audience. Don't worry. I feel like Puzzle would be they them. Would he, or would he be just he?
I don't know. I think Puzzles is kind of a guy because he's so horny all the time.
Is he
He's
horny though, or just yeah? I don't think he.
he's
I think he gets excited for the wrong
bisexual.
reasons. Yeah, like again, we established it. All he absorbs like gender energy. That's I forget exactly how I worded it, but it was very stupid. It was he like
He can detect both female
he can
and
text for
male.
male genders, and when there's like one in between, like the
He
boy can
gets
detect.
whoa.
He's like, well, unexpected signal.
That really gets
Yeah,
Puzzle going.
it's it gets him curious. It's a puzzle for him. All right, yeah, that's the top of her head. And she's gonna have some hair.
She's not a natural redhead though. She's faking it.
No, this is the red lines indicate sketch lines. Hold on. Ah, I can't do that.
No, do red. That's what Zach does.
And that's what red and blue. They always do like the primary colors. But you can do whatever color you want, dude.
You could.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey,
Art is all about being creative.
I am allowed to do any I can do little orange lines right here.
Oh, I'm looking at Wally the Wizard. I'm liking the eye details you added. Once again,
I couldn't
like the
help
purple
myself.
stars, and it looks like there's an ocean, like a red. Yes, there's like a red sun descending into the ocean, and the light is gleaming, and that is what is reflective in Willy Waldorf's eyes.
Do you remember
Willy Waldorf the Wizard.
when, in The Lord of the Rings, did you read
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Liar?
Go ahead.
Do you remember when they get to the Black
Oh, I did read
Gate and who comes out? A
the Black
nice.
Gate.
When Aragorn gets to the Black Gate and then who comes out?
It's just. Oh, isn't that where they he brings out all like the ghosts of Roanor or whatever? No, no, no. No, no, no! Knocks over the table. Giant bottle of whiskey spilled on the floor. No, no! This simply won't do. This simply won't do. I swear, I swear.
My master, Sauron the Great.
Come back with a potion and a prestidigitation that you won't ever imagine.
My master, Sauron the Great, bids thee welcome. Is there any in this route with the authority to treat with me? And then Gandalf is like, we do not come to treat faithless and accursed. I have a token that I was bidden to show thee. Smiles wider. I do not believe it. I will not.
Hello, I'm Porflentius, a demon born of the deepest inferno. Oh, that bit didn't land. Damn it.
My master, Sauron the Great, bids thee welcome.
I had a whole bit lined up, but I was too early.
Who is
Damn
that?
it. Oh, it's Mark. I wringed the blood out of Perflentius earlier.
Is there any in this route with the authority to treat with me?
Okay, hold on. I'm about to finish this beautiful goblin, babe, and Larry, it's gonna get a little bit saucy.
Dude.
Yes.
Man, you and I are sometimes on the exact same page. It's weird.
Dude, it's sometimes like
A little freaky.
you and I complete
Each other's
each other's
sandwiches.
sandwiches. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on.
Um,
That is actually okay. That is, damn. Okay. Oh man, no. I'm glad we're doing this silly show, you and I.
as you say, it gives me life.
Dude, yes, I have not been doing. There's been eight long years at least that I've not really been seriously drawing. Now that I'm doing this silly show, I'm like, hey, I like drawing. I like.
Dude, you are
Fun to draw.
talented. You are very talented. I'm telling you.
You are too. You should play the
No.
Iwaniki game. Oh no.
I've
No.
got a lot of good ideas. Drawing though, not so good.
I think you're selling yourself a little bit short, mister. For instance, I think you have a good idea. You have a good idea for like, I don't like the spatial design of like cartoon drawings?
Like how
Like you come up with like the wizard drawing you did is probably like okay, probably not the most original drawing in the world, but it is a cool original idea, and I'm like, I've never really come up with like a cool design like that, or like fucking puzzle is like a fucking thing that you like scribbled for fun. It's like yeah, he's kind of stupid looking, but also he's kind of lovable.
isn't it's a
I don't know.
sweet OC.
All my OCs are usually like scribbly anime babes. I don't know. Or like or
I
scribbly anime dudes. I'm not really good at I'm trying to work on the main thing I'm really trying to work on is I keep doing like front facing drawings where it's just the person facing the front. So you know what? Yeah, this whole drawing's gonna have to fall.
That's a front facing is. Did you see that Homestar Runner cartoon where Homestar Runner does front facing?
Does he front face?
Dude,
He front faces?
you gotta follow them on YouTube.
I really didn't see that he front faced.
Yeah, front facing Homestar, I feel like is kind of horrific.
Yeah, no, it's
It reminds me of
the front face Charlie is a little bit less bad.
who's Charlie? Oh yeah, front facing
Charlie.
Charlie. Okay, front facing Charlie in the Salties episode, I disagree with. But
You
the
don't like
front
that,
facing the front facing Charlie in the latest episode where he was front facing. Did you see that?
Yeah, which one was that?
Dude, it was slightly different. It was like this. I'll draw it to
Was
the
it
patience.
was it the space episode?
I don't know which episode it was.
Or was
They'll
was
blend together.
the episode where the boss marries like a hell demon?
I
'Cause
couldn't
I remember
tell you which
front-facing
episode
shot
it
that.
was.
And they do a really cool like they do a really cool shot.
His
in that
eyes
where
are a little bit different.
they're a little bit different.
I lost my pen. Where's my precious pen?
Okay. Here's the thing about this goblin, babe. You got your neck like this. You got it like this.
It was his eyes were still kind of like this. You see that?
What are you? Hold on, let me.
To the
scroll down.
patient's left, his eyes were uneven.
Oh yes, I see what you're putting down.
Do you see that? It was not like this. This is phallic and psychotic. I think.
I'm sorry. Remind me, who is this again?
Charlie. Front
Charlie,
facing.
yeah. Oh, Charlie is like. Well, Charlie like a front-facing Charlie is like this. Like he's like. No, that's not.
Yeah. No, that's. I see
Is
what you're
it?
saying though. That's kind of
He's
right.
got a. You're doing like a down-facing Charlie. His nose is like, because like side-facing Charlie is like this. He's like.
They did a front-facing Charlie, and his eyes were kind of like that.
You have to think about the lines, my guy. No, it's not like that at all, my guy. Listen, look at this. Let me show you. Charlie is like this, right? He's like, yeah. It's the worst Charlie ever, but listen.
Mm-hmm.
The point
Yeah.
is you have to keep the lines solid from top to bottom. So it goes like, yeah. This is the worst Charlie ever, but I think, despite my awful drawings, I think you see what I'm driving towards, perhaps. Hold on, I can do this better. Hold on a second.
So
hold on a
kind of like
second.
this.
Okay, no, you're getting it. Yes.
So the nose is foreshortened.
Yes, foreshortening all the way. Hey, look at this. You got a Marco thumbs up.
Do you know the trick for foreshortening, by the way, Mark?
Hold on, I'm just drawing your Marco's thumbs up.
This is the trick.
Yeah,
gonna
do the
do
trick.
a-
Do the trick. Do you do the spiral technique?
The spiral.
Yeah, you
already
showed
know
me the
about it.
spiral. You showed me the spiral. I love the spiral.
It really
Keep on,
fucking
do it for the
works.
viewers. It's really a great technique. Yeah, I know it.
This is not my technique. I stole it from artists, but you do
Hey,
use spirals, and
hey,
then
what
you
did
draw
that?
the lines.
Remember, what did I think it was Mark Rothko said all great artists do not borrow, they steal.
Um,
It was definitely not Mark Rothko,
post
by the way. The joke is that it's not Mark Rothko.
postmodern says that
Ooh.
originality is dead.
No, I'm not gonna exit the drop file session. Don't you do that to me.
Do not
Okay.
abandon me, Mark.
I will
Please.
never abandon you in your hour of need.
Thank God.
Laurentius of the Fold. You're the wisest wizard I've ever known.
And together,
Alright.
perhaps we could be more.
Together. Yes. If we put our spells together. Alright. Okay. Joop, joop. Joop, joop. I'm gonna have to draw this goblin with some nice. I'm gonna give her some, like, low key, like, A cup, saggy pancake tits. That's cool with you.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
B cups. Yeah.
Okay, maybe D cups, you're
but,
right.
no, not D
But
cups.
never.
B as in
No.
boy.
Yeah, as in Doy, why didn't I give her big tits for the start? I got you, dude. No, I got you.
Honestly, big
How do I
tits
set
just.
my back? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you realize how heavy those are?
I feel bad for women with,
They're
yeah.
like 20 pounds. And I'm trying to see your heart, and it's fucking. It is heavy.
Hmm.
And when you're just starting out, they're really mean to you, and they're like, well, you're hurting me. And now I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am. And they know that. I'm not
You get
sorry,
revealed.
dude. I'm not. I'm not
I see what you're
sorry.
saying.
If you're
Yeah.
having a mammogram, dude, I guarantee it hurts a lot more than that. If you have mastitis or breast cancer, is a different story.
Mm-hmm. God damn it. Okay, I have to figure out how to set the fucking erase color.
Dude. Yeah, why
Oh, I
is
should
there.
have done another fucking layer. God damn it. I hate layers so
Hang
much.
on,
Fine.
are you erasing on the sketch
I'm
layer?
working on the base layer right now. Yeah, this not even the sketch
Damn it.
layer. I'm working on the base layer. I should be working on the sketch layer. That
Fuck, yeah, you're right. Why is it like that? I see what you're saying, dude. That's why I kept on seeing this shit.
I'm used to Paint Studio, Clip Studio Paint, and knows how to like tell that there's a background color and work around it. And I swear there is. I think if I pick the eraser tool, I can pick the background color, and I don't know how it works. I don't know if this one has a background color thing. Usually, like
Dude,
even in like Microsoft
here's what
Paint,
you
there's like,
do. I know what you do. Listen, what are you trying to
mm,
erase? What you need to do is
honestly,
make a brush, do the fucking eyedropper, bro. Eyedrop that shit.
oh dude, I've got the workarounds. Don't you worry about that,
Young
Chumba,
man.
Chumbarino. El Chumbus, I got this. Don't you worry about that. Listen,
See this? Look at this.
I'm about to have a sloppy goblin tit hanging over a rib. That is foul. But
Seriously
also,
is turning me off looking at that. She's like, she's had at least a couple of kids. I can tell.
mhm. Yes, it's very weird. Yeah, she's got like the little rib cage coming in and the paw punch going out. Probably should go like here.
I don't know how we got this purple line across the screen. Probably
I don't know
me.
how to either, but you know what? It
You know what?
represents something special.
I kind of like it though.
It's the moment. I mean, that is honestly the moment I decided to extend my goblin drawing.
This is the
Goblina. Goblina extended part two.
how much do you know about the hero cycle?
Oh, the hero's journey
Yeah.
by the monomyth,
By
as it
the
were.
man who wears 1,000 faces.
Yes, yes. I know of. I know of. I'm aware.
There's only
Let's
one
get rid of
story.
oh, fuck the racer. God damn it. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Let's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
see.
sorry. Go ahead. Don't
There's
let
only
me No, no. I'm interrupting your story. Go ahead, man with
there's only one story. The
hmm
story of the hero, and he dives
Yes.
down. He right here. This purple line is above the line is the known, and beneath the line is the unknown.
Oh,
And this is the egg.
hold on. The egg's
And,
getting a little close to my goblin drawing, mister.
sorry. Yep.
I'm gonna have to expand the canvas a little bit.
Can you expand it twice?
Right? Or in all directions?
I don't know. Yeah, in all directions.
Let's just do it in all directions. Fuck the whole thing. Yeah. 16,000 by 6560 multiplied by 2 is 3. Okay. That's a lot of drawing. Honestly, there's the purple space, and you know what? I'll fill in the purple space. Leave it to Beaver. I hope we're going full purple.
Nope. Hang on, I'll see to
Actually, you
this.
know what?
Hang on.
We can
I
actually, you know, you're right.
I
Listen,
got
Lawrence,
this.
when you're right, you're
I
right.
got this. Dang
I'm
it.
just gonna go full length extending
Frick!
right now. Uh-oh, what's up?
I was trying to
Marshal's
paint
here.
the whole thing.
Oh, listen, man, leave that to bro. Lawrence, yeah, you're working in the realm of gods here.
You can just make the whole thing that nice. How'd you pick that lavender
Shit.
color? It's so relaxing.
You have to look at the central code wheel, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry for over. It's okay if I write here.
No, that's
No,
fine.
it's not okay. It's
That
not
egg
okay.
was not egg shaped.
Who's an egg-shaped penis?
Is it true that you had a shape?
Egg-shaped penis?
I'm just reading that up. What is it?
Yeah, I'm using
I'm
the
just
fill
reading what I
tool.
had here.
That was apparently like a powerful legal move because it got him to like get flustered and admit shit. As stupid as the fucking egg-shaped penis thing was.
Well, I was at Peanut. I was at
I
Pizza
was at penis
Express.
cock.
I was at Penis
Sorry.
Express.
Hello, my name is Penis Prager.
Uh,
I'm ready to tell you about how the left is right.
you think a person like me would be at Penis Express? Because a person like me is not
Person like
normally
Angus.
at Penis Express.
Penis at Pingus is a. I'm losing my mind, Florence. I just have to go back to drawing this beautiful goblin babe.
Please, please, just focus on the beautiful goblin.
Please, I implore you.
I am
What
lost in
should
my
be
own
she doing
mind.
with her hands? Oh, we've all lost our minds, young man. happens to the best of us. I want to have her. The pose drawing implies she'd have her hands demurely folded behind her back, but hmm,
I think she should be
that,
reaching out and touching.
the viewer at home.
Yeah.
Give me
No,
such
not the
an
viewer
image.
at home.
Oh, okay. I could do her like ginger.
Gingerly caressing this weird little creature with the unibrow. With the patient's right hand.
Okay. We can come up with a creature. Hmm.
I'll finish this up nice.
All right. Hmm. Hmm. So, have you defeated any of your foes in single combat recently?
Um,
I, for one, defeated my martial arts nemesis, Jobutsu, in an epic brawl.
there is this girl that I have a crush on that I think, I swear to you, Mark, made a Smiling Friends reference for
Oh,
me.
is this IRL and not in the realm of
This is
fantasy?
IRL, and she said
Ooh.
that, Mark, and I quote, she said that she needs a metal thing that holds two pieces of paper together.
Hmm.
Does
And
that
you're looking at your nose.
does that ring a bell to
You're
you?
looking at your nose, and you're like, "Hey, I got something
I
that fits
didn't
perfectly."
realize it at the time. I had not watched season 2. But you remember the Allen episode?
Did she actually? So you really actually got like a reference like that, and you're like, "What does that mean?"
Yes, and then I watched that
Oh,
episode and I was like, "Holy shit." I don't know.
okay, that's cute. Oh yeah, you should.
This girl is super cute, but we're
She
both
probably
like
reads your vibe.
super awkward and
Well, then she's probably for the best.
uh,
I just went through my own awkward romance that didn't go so good, so but I will still encourage you to go for it. The shore of heartbreak is harsh and unfeeling, and you will be dashed against it if you fail. But
but will we learn?
how
Yes.
will we learn? Exactly. It's just like you can't wake up if you don't fall asleep, dude. You have to dream the impossible dream. You have to see it through and know that it is impossible. It's the only way. Or again, conversely, I'm being very cynical, that maybe it's a very possible dream and then you end up with a cute girl.
It might be. She is I don't know.
Is she a kind of a babish beauty, would you describe her as?
She's a beauty. But also like
A blushing beauty?
she has like well, I don't know. She taught me everything I know, so I can't help but like her.
Oh, I've had those kind of crushes for sure.
And
I've had
plus,
many
like, we're the
crushes in
same
my day.
age. Like, it's just me and her a lot of the time.
Oh, Larry. Oh, Larry. Well, dude, the main thing is like, dude, Larry, you're a handsome dude at the end of the day. You just gotta put your best foot forward and see what happens. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Like, at least you tried. But also, I'm saying this from the person who has put my best foot forward and not succeeded. But
Me too. I've done that too.
but I still believe. Still believe. Dude, do you know Sam Kinison?
Who's that?
He's that fat guy he's an 80s fat guy comedian who like screeches. That's like the main part of his bit. His whole bit about love is like, oh, that's yeah. Like you gotta believe in love. Love's gonna come around, it's gonna say, Hey, hey there. It's me. It's new love. I'm here for you. I like you. Come in here. Come in. It's gonna be
Right?
good. And it's a portal to hell. Sorry, my neighbors will not appreciate that bit. The dogs are barking. Okay, that's the last time I scream on this stream. But sometimes that's how it feels. Like, oh. But you
It
just gotta,
feels cringe, but it feels like, it's an emotion. Like there's chemistry there for sure.
I actually,
You know what I
don't
mean?
know. What's really cringe? Here's a really cringe reference. Did you ever watch Stranger Things? I think it
No,
was
I
like
did
Steve who
not.
talked.
I really
It's Steve.
hated. I was against Stranger. I'm too much of a
It's not so
hipster,
bad.
and I was like,
Yeah.
now that everyone likes
Okay.
it,
Okay.
Mark.
No, I only.
I honestly, Mark, I'm shocked that you watched it.
Dude, I have no taste whatsoever.
I
Like I like. Well, I will say I like. I have very good taste, but I also like appreciate really low taste things at the same time. I think honestly, if I can tell that someone put work into something, I will appreciate it just for that.
I knew, and now everyone hates it, right?
Stranger Things?
Yeah, and everyone hates it now.
No one hates Stranger Things. What are you talking about? And it's the most popular shit ever.
Really?
It's it's pretty popular. Again, I mean, I watch all the fucking stupid like. Yeah, you watch One Piece, by the way, which is another fucking popular thing.
I only watched like I don't know. I don't think I even made it through season 1. As a kid, I used to dream about a
Did you watch the
particular
fucking dub?
odor.
About Welcome to Sniff Sama Senpai High
It
School.
wasn't good. It wasn't bad.
Hmm.
But it reminded me
Yet another
of
day.
the
Yet another day
war.
in Odor Senpai's high school.
Now the
Smell that
ashes of
air.
my ancestors are burning in the sky, and the
Hilarious. I have a
white
cool scenario
blossoms
here.
are blooming there now.
Literally. Sniff, another day at Odor Smeller's High. But wait, what's that unfamiliar smell? 7:05 a.m. I'm late. Oh
There'd,
no.
there'd be like a guy that's like the odor, and it'd be like auras. It'd be like a bad translation.
Yeah, it'd
You
be like their
understand?
version of Nen or Stans or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and it'd be like
Yes,
some guy
yes.
being like,
Every
"Everyone
single
sit
person on
down."
every person on this earth has their odor.
An odor.
But there are some among us who have cultivated a special odor that is stronger than the other.
Dude, you get it.
Oh, okay. No, let me finish. Let me finish a little horny drawing this goblin girl and get on your page. No, I'm here. I'm ready. Okay.
He like
Okay.
stops, and there's like a 10-minute long lecture about how
Oh,
the odor that you give off.
again, I mean, I make fun of this shit, but I also love these kind of shows in general. Like, and
Right?
Jujutsu Kaisen does a really fun thing where they actually put a reason for it, where it's with cursed techniques. If you explain the technique, it makes it stronger. So that's why everyone explains their technique before they do like their big like finishing attack, because it actually makes it more powerful.
Did
And
you?
that's like a fun way of like codifying that trope.
I'm saying that echidna, the egg-laying mammal, that's not the platypus. Are you familiar?
Yeah. The four penis one. The four-head penis
Thank
one.
thank you, Mark.
Yeah,
At
I
least
kind of just.
somebody knows what I'm fucking talking
Sorry,
about.
you were trying to do like a whole bit, and I just kind of like snatched it up and ruined it. I'm sorry.
No, you did not
Dude,
even.
dude, you and I are
Because
on the same page.
what I was saying
Yeah.
is that when a female echidna is ready to mate, the male echidnas will come from like miles away. How do they know?
Because the female.
Because
has
of a
big old
particular
screech.
odor.
Oh, the odor. It's the odor. Oh,
Miles and miles away? How do they know, dude?
dude, the scent glands are pretty. Actually, Larry, I saw a really interesting thing. Have you ever noticed how sometimes, like, one of your sniffers is more plugged up than the other? AKA your
Totally.
nostrils.
Yeah. Yes.
It
One of
happens all
my
the time,
nostrils
right?
is completely
It drives
occluded.
me insane. But you know what, Larry? It's by design. It's by nature's design.
Why?
Because, Larry, there are certain. Obviously, you know that you have odor, like odor glands that detect all sorts of freaking odors, right? But certain odors take more time. Certain very odors take more time. Like they don't, if they're not caught in the odor gland for enough time, they won't register. And that's why one nasal gland fills up with mucus, a little bit of mucus, just to trap those odorant particles and give you little bit more cue what's going on.
So it lets me chew on that odor for longer.
Exactly. You have to like fucking. It's literally
Interesting.
like the dude like rolling around the wine glass in his nose and like, mmm, I
Dude,
declare,
Mark,
I do declare. No, it's a blackcurrant.
this is gonna blow my new anime out of the water. I
Oh,
just
my new anime
my
is already.
my concern is that it's a little bit too much like Bo with a nasal
Oh, the
there.
odors. It
The
is the odor anime, right? We're doing the odor anime. Hundred
yeah.
percent. 100%.
Oh.
It's called 100% odor, right?
It's called no, it's called like yeah, my roommate is a gigantic centipede, so
Fuck no, fuck
is that a
that.
fucking
No,
problem?
no, it's not gonna have a fucking stupid light novel title like Actually, I was reborn
Um,
into this world as from my life
as a giant,
as an
yes,
ordinary
I'm a giant
cardiologist into
noise.
this new world where I no, no, we're not fucking doing that, Larry. No way. It's called
Marcus,
100% odor.
100%.
100% odor. This is our big fight of the show.
Also, there's a race of people that's like a giant nose,
Oh.
but they're like maybe
Well,
3 feet
also,
high. Imagine a giant nose that's
it's like
3 feet
the
high. Okay, and it's just a
I already got you,
big.
dude. It's just like this, dude. It's just like this.
Show me.
Yeah, I see what you're
They
getting
are
at.
like 3 feet high, and they just have arms and legs.
Okay, they got arms and legs. Okay. Yeah, yeah,
And they are
picking up what
wearing
you're getting at.
gloves, okay? They are wearing gloves and little tiny sonic shoes. And this race of aliens are. They have to go around in disguise.
Yeah, I'm one step ahead of you, motherfucker. One freaking step ahead of you.
So they have to pretend that they're like a pregnant
Do you know
woman.
this? Are you looking at the same character as me?
I can't see
Oh
it.
no,
Where
no.
is it?
The pregnant woman is it's to the right. It's I wish I could ping. There's I was doing like a little yeah. It's at the so you see the deep purple line that divides a section of
Yeah.
the map.
Yep.
At the far right of it, you will see my drawing.
Above it?
Open your eyes, the goblin's treasure.
Is it above the line?
No, it's like it's above and below. It's in the middle of the line. Like
As a
it's
kid.
here,
Dude, I can't see it. Where is it?
dude.
I see
Are
the
you
word
flipping fooling
yes.
me? Yes, you see the word yes. Okay, scroll down and scroll out. Yeah, I need to fix this character a little bit. I gave him to like two noses
I see
thing.
the arm I drew. But this. Wait a minute. Where'd you go?
Oh, those are the old arms. Zoom out, zoom way out. I'm drawn bigger than you can even imagine. I have to keep drawing this
What
pencil
color is it?
complicated though. It's black.
So anyway, they have to go in disguise, and they are wearing the Groucho Marx glasses with the nose.
I was trying to. Okay. Where's your drawing? Okay, I see your drawing. That's good. That's good. I am.
Do you see this?
Hmm.
Do you
Okay, you know what? I'm
see?
actually. Oh, I see.
Dang
Let's
it!
see. Dang it. I do not appreciate this.
I
Oh my
cannot
goodness, you
find
have
your
so much area.
drawing. I
Okay,
see.
area. So you see the big, if you zoom out, you see the big red lady, right?
Yeah.
To the middle right of her, along that purple line, there's like a black line. You can see like I've done like big glasses and I've actually
Dude,
like I
I
had to
think
be
I
able to.
might need to. I think I honestly might need to rejoin
Oh,
or something. Something's wrong, I swear. You see that
hold
stupid
on, hold
egg
on.
that I made? The big egg?
Which one? The one that right or left?
Yep, something's wrong here. I'm going to X
Are
out.
we sure? Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Let's I definitely want to continue this goblin drawing though, I have to say.
Buenos dias, Mandy. Did you draw that?
Yeah,
You did not draw that, did you?
I did. Did you not see dude, are you maybe you're not synced up, I don't know.
You drew
Swear,
that? Buenos dias, Mandy? And
not the
she.
original. No, not that drawing there. Not that
Okay.
drawing. I did a drawing based on that.
Fucking
No, I
Mandy's
didn't.
been hitting the gym. I like that.
Oh yeah, she's got those Popeye forceps. Holy shit.
Fuck.
Forceps, forearms. She's got those forceps, dude. Those beefy forceps.
She's like a praying mantis.
Dude, there's nothing more that I appreciate in a man or woman than some beefy forceps. Just like a long rectangular set of flesh-covered implements that are
I
used
feel
to like
safe.
extract shards of glass and such.
I feel safe in
Does that
those
make sense?
forceps.
Those gentle forceps.
Give me a
Or are you
second.
trying to reset?
Yep, I'm having trouble logging in. Join via. I guess I'm more of a via guy.
Oh man, this is.
I will accept. Pinhead. Sign in.
Lord forgive me. This is my holiest drawing.
I'm catching up.
How do I? It's probably in the sketch layer. God damn it.
As a kid, I used
I
to
used to
think
be.
about a particular odor. It,
Dun, 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 dun.
it wasn't good. It wasn't bad, but mostly
I
it was
hope that
the
after your
smell of
remaining
my
friends,
life.
I
I
hope that after
see.
your remaining friends give up on trying to save us. I hope the dumb. I hope
Now the enemies of
it.
my children are dust in the wind, and the northern aggressors will pay for all their sins.
バカみたい子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて。嘘
um,
が下手なくせに笑えない笑
and there's
顔を見
the
せ
war
た。
of northern aggression that is completely caused by the South.
Where is it?
I see.
Oh,
I see
is it
a
in the
character.
ends? What do you see? What do you see in the periphery?
I see a character that looks like a nose. Looks like mostly nose.
Mostly Nosebert. I know that character. I've seen him. Where is this character you're drawing?
Okay, now I was
Where I
thinking
gotta
of
commit to
something
this.
like this.
Gotta commit to this goblin girl. I hope you understand.
Please, I more than understand. Hoes before bros, my dude.
Fictional hoes before IRL pros.
Yeah.
Drawings of fictional hoes before the responsibility of meetings with IRL bros. Thus spaketh Zarathustra. Oh yeah, she's gonna
Was
have like
that
a
Mary
goofy.
Shelley? Mary Shelley.
Thus speak Zarathustra is in fact the work of Nietzsche.
Really?
Yeah, and thus spake Zarathustra. That's Nietzsche, 100%. All the way Nietzsche, all the way down, from top to bottom, my friend.
Think he was onto something?
You're too far to the mic. I'm sorry.
Do you think Nietzsche was right?
No. No.
I think you should be nice to people.
I do think you should be nice to people. Yeah.
Right? I don't know if Nietzsche
Well,
would.
I actually don't think that nihilism does not include that idea. The whole idea of
Yeah.
nihilism is pride versus humility. And honestly, when I worked in hospitality, I took a certain pride in it, and I put that pride forward. And you know what? People accepted it.
Yeah.
Humility. Nietzsche had a point that humility is kind of overrated. Just kind of being like, oh, I don't know. Oh, I guess I can do this thing. Fuck that. Recognize your own worth. That's
I
what Nietzsche
was
was kind of
Mark.
saying.
This reminds me. I was gonna say about the guy who read Treasure Island, Adrian Pruzellis.
Mm-hmm.
He read a great book called Siddhartha
Oh,
by
yeah.
Hermann Hesse, which,
Mm-hmm.
by the way, I'm pretty sure Buddhism was founded in India. It's a much older
Of
country
course.
than
Yes, yes, yes.
China, dude.
Of course, of course. You think I don't know the precept, my guy? You think
I'm
you're talking to
telling
an
you
amateur?
that I don't know. This book kind of changed my perspective on Buddhism. It was kind of like a negation of Buddhism. And this guy, Siddhartha, it was almost like he was Gautama, but not really.
Well, the thing about Buddhism, it's not like Christ where there's one Christ. Anyone can be a Buddha. That's like
But like, there's
crucial ideas.
Gautama, right? Who is apparently like he was the handsome
He's
son
one
of the Brahmin. Is what-
Well, there's also, I mean, again, there's a lot of stuff if you like. There's like a whole thing where it's like the Buddha will have perfectly cylindrical, 10 sets of perfectly cylindrical toes, 10 sets of lovely
hair,
fingers.
blue hair that curls ever to the right.
You will have three iconic arcs of hair. Think about it.
Thus,
Thus spoketh Siddhartha the lowly.
Siddhartha bared his right shoulder humbly and said, "The Buddha will have 3 arcs of hair."
Okay, we're bearing the right shoulder. I'm gonna bear the left shoulder, but yeah, we're doing this.
I'm saying, dude.
No, this won't do it all. Yes, go on.
I don't know. Like, he is going around and he does spend time. And I know that Siddhartha, I mean, I know that Gautama spent time with the aesthetics who believe in, like, you shouldn't do anything, you should starve yourself, etc. and so on. Right?
Uh-huh.
And when he realized that all that is bullshit, the lead aesthetic guy was actually really pissed.
Siddhartha Gautama?
And it's like, you were the fucking chosen one, dude, and now you're gonna fucking back out?
I
because
mean, there's all
this is
sorts
in
of.
India. He goes and bathes the samana and
Oh,
like
in
is
India. Oh, this
like
is like.
he doesn't eat food, he doesn't sleep, so on and so forth.
Mhm. Oh, well, that all comes back circle. Of course, he gets mad because his disciple is saying, hey, you're not delivering what you're supposed to do. But at the end of the day, all earthly desires. Listen,
No,
Larry,
no,
there are
no.
four truths. There are four truths in this life.
I'm saying that
First
that
truth is
might
the
be
truth of
wrong.
suffering. The first truth is the truth of suffering. Every human
All
being
hardships
suffers.
in daily life spring from greed and desire. Is that true?
Yes.
The body is the
The
force of all
origin.
impure action? I don't
The
know.
origin. Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
think you should
All
read this
true.
Siddhartha
All
book
true.
because he meets this sexy Kamala and
I'll read the book and I'll be like, hell yes, Siddhartha was A on point. And
dude,
another thing, I'm gonna draw a cool, sexy. I'm still in the process of drawing a cool, sexy Goblin Babe, by the way, lest y'all forget. Yeah, she's got some nice.
I'm just saying, like, when he spent his time with the aesthetics who starve themselves, who realize that all hardships from daily life spring from desire, and who went off into the forest,
Mm-hmm.
and he's looking around at everything and is like, everything is bitter. Everything is like,
Kind of time of life then, wasn't it?
I don't know, Mark, if that's correct. Like, I was like,
Honestly, again,
that's,
Larry, well, we're gonna get into some deep shit here. I
yeah.
honestly, the only like afterlife I see is it's either blackness and or like even the absence of blackness, so it's like perfect void, or it's like the Buddhist thing where yeah, you like just your consciousness goes into another life and it keeps going until you figure things out. But
Do you
yeah,
remember?
I
Do you
wish I could
remember
believe in
any
Christianity.
memories from your prior life at all? Have you ever
No.
experienced a weird phenomenon? Or like, I think I might know this girl.
Oh, of
Never.
course I've experienced weird phenomenons. I've experienced all sorts of weird phenomenons, dude.
No
But I'm
independently
very
existing object of mind.
yeah, exactly. It's all just all thoughts are just like little
Mark, do we
things
not?
that come up
Did we
on the
not
stream.
know each other in a different life? Perhaps. That's why we're such good
I
friends.
mean maybe yes, maybe no. I really don't know, man.
You can't say. He won't say.
Um,
Kind of
um,
cringe.
I'm remembering some of our past memories, and dude, you don't want me to bring this up. Is all I'm gonna say.
So
Does
we're
the
like,
number 6 million mean anything to you?
Larry
That was
blushes
really
hard.
that was
Larry
that was
blushes.
horrible. That was really mean. I'm sorry, Larry. um, does the name Ivan the Terrible ring a bell to
Larry
you?
blushes really, really hard.
Do you ever remember taking a big old bite out of your son and having a painting done of it?
Saturn devours his. I love that one.
Do you remember when you crawled forth from the bodies of the Titans, dude? That was kind of cringe back then.
Dude, that artist
Um,
went blind and deaf at a time when nobody understood.
I got to. I was very blessed to see the Goya paintings, all of his black paintings restored in
And
that beautiful Spanish museum.
like he died and they went to his house after he died, like
Yeah, and he had all this
maybe a
shit
month
like
later,
painted on the walls, and
and
they
those
like.
on the wall never published. He did not
But
make that for
the thing
anybody.
is, mm, that's complicated to say. I think it's complicated to say. Don't you think those? I mean, the thing is, a lot of those black paintings actually went It's hard to. I have to trace them back because some
I
of
got
them
chills in my
were based.
spine just thinking about that. And you go into this dead man's house and you see Saturn devouring his child in this room. You open the door and you're like, oh. And then you
There was
see
a lot of shit though.
that
Like,
staring at you.
oh, but the thing I also saw was like the museum was filled with like this dude was prolific. Like he did all sorts of delightful chiaroscuro illustrations
Oh
along the
my. He was
walls.
so talented. Like,
He was the dandy of his day, dude. He was basically like the like it's really interesting. I would be fascinated to go back in time and really see how like the arts of that world work because I think it's kind of like advertised of this day. Where they're like, "Hey, I can draw a real good bambino. I can draw the figure of Christ. I can draw Mary." And they're like, "Hey, you for 100 ducats, paint my fucking house, motherfucker." He's like, "Yes, of course I will,
that one
bambino."
with the
And
old
they're like,
men eating soup. Do you remember that one?
I think I do.
And there's a
I love.
blind man who's like looking.
Oh, you know what my favorite paintings actually are? The ones with the monkeys, like just in real still lifes. Have you seen those? There's like a Dutch painter who does monkey paintings.
Oh no, I don't know this.
Oh, dude. I'm
Dutch.
gonna finish the goblin painting. I think it's time for you to monkey out and do an adaptation of this monkey painting.
What kind of a
Dude,
monkey? Oh, I see.
dude, the Dutch masters. I love Dutch masters. Back in
Actually, this is
1600.
great. I'm looking at a picture of a marmoset, I think.
Is it the marmoset with the owl?
No, he's
Yeah,
just
you
looking
should
at the
hold on. Let me
ear. Mark, the ear on this, by the way. Hey,
Oh, I
Mark, the
yeah,
ear is
is it pretty good
incredible.
ear? Pretty good ear, huh? Pretty good ear. Yeah, thanks
Fuck,
for
that
telling me.
is.
Ah, fuck! That's a
Fuck
good
this.
fucking ear.
Sorry.
Ugh,
Sorry.
I'm losing my shit over this ear. Fuck.
Fuck, dude. I wish I could draw like that.
Larry, this is a bone I have to pick with you, mister. You can draw like that. You can. You can, and with time, you will.
You
That is my bone to pick
fucking.
with you.
I will. His eyes are bright red. His painting rocks.
Dude, hold on. It's copy address. I don't think I posted this. Let's see. Let's see if
What
it
a
posts.
great
Oh no,
muse.
it's save image as monk. Monkey. Okay, monkey. Downloads. Okay, we're gonna put this into Discord.
Mark, those are way bigger than B cups. I thought we agreed on B. Those are
Oh,
definitely D cups.
oh,
Those bajingos.
oh! I just kind of wanted to give her like a kind of like cute, like a flabby body. If that's cool. I don't know. Like whenever you see like a girl who's like got a little bit of extra pound, yeah. Let me go back. Never mind. Never mind. The world is not prepared for my art. Or actually, the world is very prepared for my art. And also, you know what? Another thing, Larry.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, she's
Mm-hmm.
gonna have big flapping bargangos. Mister.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do I have to give her like? Yeah, actually, you know what? I can make this drawing just as sexy with a flat chest. Give me a second.
No, no, keep those. Those are what she. That's what she was born with, Mark.
Okay. I
Mark,
fear you're up to something evil with my beautiful
I
kind
am.
of
Yeah.
grown
Down
man.
here, I am.
All right, What's this silly sausage up to? Hmm. Hmm. No, you're doing a good.
That
This
right
is the
there is
beginning
a
of a good
good
drawing.
line.
No, this is good. Let's think about this. Where's my dumbass dropped my stupid pen? Give me a second. Pulling out like my weird pen and being like, why is it not drawing?
Fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry, my nicotine pen.
Thank you.
Also,
Don't,
yeah.
Don't tempt me, Mark.
I'm sorry, Larry. I'm sorry. That's why I work the blue collar now, man. Oh, this is.
The patient's left cheek is not good, but the patient's right cheek turned out nice.
No, this is great.
Women have much
Dude.
better asses than men.
I actually think the ass is potentially the uniting force between all.
Really? I could agree.
But a fat woman ass is way more appealing than a fat man ass.
But a man's ass is tight.
Any ass can be tight.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, let's
Girls'
get off
butts
this topic and talk about girls' butts are wholesome and epic.
Girls' butts are in accordance with the scriptures.
Did that not mean for us to freaking fuck? Yeah. Flippity. Fine.
Dude, I'm gonna send you Adrian Pretzelis from the Gold Coast, Australia. This Siddhartha, pretty good. And he also did read 21 Goblins, I think you might like as well.
Oh.
I don't want to spoil the ending for you, Mark. But if you stick it out to the ending, if you can fucking stick it out, you'll be richly rewarded.
Okay, send me the link. What's it called?
21
Or
Goblins.
just send me the title.
I
21
will.
Goblins?
Yeah. Hang on, I'll give you a
21
good.
Goblins by,
It's on LibriVox. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain.
Oh, so it's free. Excellent. Okay. Oh, Larry, let me give you some good shit here then. For starters.
Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse.
You need to get into some fucking manga, my dude.
Yeah, I do.
You must read Goodbye, Eri.
Dude, what is the manga website? Send me a link.
Oh, I'm gonna send you a link. It's gonna be the manga website that you'll read all the manga you'll ever want to on.
It's only 5 hours long.
Chapter 1 of Siddhartha. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more
Goodbye, Eri. I got a smartphone for my birthday. This is my mom and dad. And this is me. I just started middle school. Woot!
Dude, look at this owl and this monkey. Oh, man, I really do love this. He's smoking. And the owl's like, I can't believe you're doing another bowl.
Wait. God.
This link that you sent me of the monkey smoking and the owl.
Yes.
And I was like, another one?
Yeah, I know. I love that.
That monkey's.
Yeah. No, I love those Dutch master paintings. They're so good. It's the monkey's got like a half cup filled of brandy, so he's already had a fill. Let's be real. There's like a half overturned teacup, another one. Who knows that this monkey's on? And the owl's just like, what the fuck do I have to put up with? Or like, hold on, glove also this Dutch dogs and cats fighting images. There's such a good painting out there. Fuck. This doesn't even. This is not. It's not even beginning.
Well, I guess there's 22 goblins.
22 goblins.
Introduction to 22 Goblins by Soma.
Oh, that's right.
Fucking goblins, don't they? Look at this shit.
That's funny that you say that, because that's kind of the nature of this story.
Kind of the nature of this whole fucking podcast. What are we, I've been drawing the same fucking goblin. I need to finish this. Alright.
Look at these dogs. I think I should get a pet dog. I don't know. This dog is killing a cat, by the way.
Where's the dog? Where's the dog at in relation to the horny goblin girl?
No, I'm saying the picture that you sent me, this dog with the spot on his back is actually killing a cat.
Yes, yeah. It's a brutal fucking piece of art. I've seen another one, like, there's, like, a cat in the window, like, yelling at the whole situation. It's, like, there's a whole fucking medieval series of, like, art pieces where it's, just, like, animals, like, fucking mauling each other. It's basically like that fucking Mr. Frog episode. It's like, my beautiful animal sanctuary. Now we're just fucking tearing each other apart.
That is definitely what we're going to do with our winnings, by the way.
Oh, yes. People of...
Animal Sanctuary? More like Animal Fight Club.
Wanctuary. No, cut that out, editor. Cut that out.
Editor, please show us a little preview of what that's going to look like.
Is it me, possibly called? Hello.
We're going to have David Attenborough commenting over it and be like, all animals relieve themselves.
It is the right of all.
The less that they relieve
great
themselves,
meaningful markings,
the stronger.
Okay, Larry, I see your point. I'm gonna go pee. BRB. All animals must relieve themselves.
I'll allow it.
Alright, yes, alright. I'm probably back. In action.
My eyes, my ears, my nose, and my back.
My, pelvis and my crack, as it
Yeah.
were.
pelvis. My
quick
alien.
save, I'm
my
ready
alien.
for radio. my iliac sacral.
Yeah. Iliac.
Yeah, I need to get off the couple drawing. God damn it! Fuck.
I'm adding on to her
I'm a man
beautiful
obsessed.
eyes.
Huh? What did you say?
I'm adding on to her beautiful eyes. Have you not noticed her beautiful eyes, young man?
Oh, her eyes are. Ooh, I like those sparkles. Yes. The light shines from her eyes. Shucks darn it. 1 second.
These eyes that mean I mean you understand me.
Oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. I see it. My beloved stylus. Actually, yeah, no, I like what you're doing with this eyeball color here. I think we should do like some.
I didn't ask you permission, but I just had to.
We don't need permission, dude. Dude.
I can't help it. Once you draw something, I just gotta add to it in my own little stupid way.
Dude, it's all.
Yes, that was a good color.
It's a better color coming. No, not quite.
Boulder.
Not quite. No, in the middle.
How is it going behind? You got it in the fucking base layer?
Mm-hmm.
You scoundrel.
Layer, dude, that's why I set up these fucking layers, man. I did it for you and for us.
That is sick.
You don't understand how I put these base layers. Oh, this is scribbling nasty. Gotta
color that whole thing in.
No, I'll fix this up. We'll fix this up good in post.
All the way turned up.
Okay, yeah, no. That's. Hold on.
Wait. Hold on. Here. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about, dude.
Little highlights here and there. Wow, that's.
Yerp.
Yerp, that's me. No, we're not doing that.
I think it should be a different color blue.
Yeah, should it be more greenish or bluish?
More bluish.
It's bluish and lightish, right? Yeah, that's the mistake.
That's too much like her eyes.
Bluish and lightish. Yeah, it's gotta be like a really
gaudy. Easy, tiger, easy. Don't get into the pupils of her eyes, though.
And the pupils are gonna get a whole new different color. They're gonna be like actual.
Yeah, man, that's a good color, though.
They're gonna be freaking. They're gonna be.
Jaundiced yellow.
Fire purple, my guy. No, well, black.
I always do that too, dude. It doesn't. You pick the color, and it. Yes.
This is. In my restless dreams, I see that place. Silent Hill.
A particular odor.
You promised me you'd take me there someday, but you never did.
I can smell a thing, and it smells like farts.
So I wait.
But it also smells like my baby.
I know I've done a terrible thing to you, James.
Who's
You never
Jimmy?
forgive me for. I was quoting that in Silent Hill. Yeah, it was in my restless dreams. I see that place, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did.
Is that
So I wait.
Attack on
Wrapped
Titan?
up. No, it's Silent Hill too.
I promised we'd see the ocean.
Are you mocking that notion? Are you mocking the notion of seeing the ocean?
Yes.
Why is that? Do you understand that these people had no concept of the ocean to begin with? No concept of deserts and mountains. No concept of anything beyond the water.
Eren! I don't know if I'm a boy or a girl. Eren! Eren! Am I a boy or a girl? Eren!
That's not... Okay, I'm talking about...
I'm Aren! I'm not Eren, I'm Aren! Do you understand? That's not confusing at all. That is not confusing.
What is confusing between Armin and Eren? What the? And also, it's Eren Yeager and Armin. I don't even know.
Jaeger.
Mitsufucker, I think is the last name.
Michika.
Yeah, and what else? Yeah, he's got a beautiful babe from the land of Yoro that appreciates him, and what's wrong with that? Huh?
And we are also brother and sister, but also not really.
They're
so
not brother and sister. They're not related by blood.
We could totally fuck, but also...
But also, like, the literal thing, if you actually watch the show, is Eren Yeager's, like, the least... Mikasa is, like, all over him, but Eren is like, I've got a duty to the people.
I'm trying to fuck my androgynous friend.
He's not trying to... He's trying to fuck the concept of military might, is what Eren's up to. Mister, if you actually watch the show.
I watched a lot of it. I saw when they made it to the ocean, Buster.
Yeah, well, did you see these?
That was like when once I made it to the ocean.
Did you see the perspective flip?
Yeah, I did. And that's when I was like, I'm confused now.
But that, honestly, that was when I.
Do you remember the cheat commandos?
The cheat commandos, like a leave. Okay, are you talking about the
action figure? I'm talking about the action figure storage truck.
Yes, of course. I remember the cheat commandos. Cheat commandos.
Fighting evil, and he's just sold separately. And now coming with the action figure storage truck.
Cheat commandos is sponsored by Pistols for Pandas.
The action figure storage truck reminded me of the action figure storage truck Titan. Of that girl that had to crawl
like
around.
the weird the girl had like the
action figure storage truck.
She was so cool though. Like she was one of the coolest of the Titans. She had the most longevity. And I liked like the whole like rapport she had with her crew. That was like actually like what even got them to realize something was up. Was the crew was like, hey, our girl wasn't checking with us. She gave like a signal. She like, hey, we're coming away, but that was actually like a, hey, hey, something is wrong. Gather the troops. And again, I really like that arc because this whole show is about war and about about how you view the other side as evil. And then this whole arc just shows like, hey, on their side, yeah, it's people just like you, just living a nice life. Kind of just does really good. It's been a long silence, but I'm going to say it does a really good job of showing like how war is like ultimately really, really pointless. It's just a bunch of like pointless bloodshed.
I'll be honest, I cried watching it. I'll be honest. I cried pretty easily. I cried easily, but
it's shameful to say. I feel like I cry easier at media than I do in real life sometimes.
Dude, yeah. Honestly, that's so true.
I feel like media is like, I think it's just because media is like finely tuned to wring those tears out of you.
But the real life haunts me. Like, I deal with that a lot in my line of work. And I think about it often.
Yeah. Well, can't let it get to you too much. You just gotta.
I don't. I feel like I know that I did my best. I sleep well at night, knowing that I was sweating. I was trying so hard.
Yeah.
And I know that if I went to the hospital, I'd be glad that if it was me
to have someone like you.
Yeah.
I think so.
As opposed to a lot of my coworkers who don't give a shit, who have scanned.
Whatever withdrawals I had about my performance in the healthcare thing, I do think, if it was me taking it from myself, I'd do a decent job.
I remember once you said to me, like, you would also realize as a delirious old man that you would recognize Mark being like, okay, hey, Mr. Mark, okay, I'm here now.
I think, honestly, that is...
You'd realize that they're trying to help you. Like...
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I need to move off this drawing, I think. But yet...
have you not drawn her Giat? That's her... There's her Giat. Okay. Let me just... Oh, allow me.
Her Giat, you said? Is that like a...
That's like a cool term for their butt.
Put it back. Put it back. Put those all back right now. I've already made ample space for her butt, if one was paying attention.
Is this her butt right here?
Can you see, hold on, where's the laser pointer?
This is her Giat.
You see this laser pointer here?
Yeah.
This is her thigh, and this is where her butt sits. It's not over here. This is nonsense.
Oh, I see.
Dude, leave this one to the professionals, okay?
Sorry,
I don't mean to be rude, but... Yeah, I got this.
Can I make a new layer that's called the Giat? And it'll just be an option, like...
Reno, it's certainly... Why does it not work? Oh, hell's bells. I think I crashed the draw file. Okay, no, we're good.
No, you made a Giat so big that it crashed the fucking server.
When the Giat's so skibbity that...
Yes. Now you get it. Now you understand.
Mark vomits in his own mouth and dies. Supposed to be called Giat. I like the way you pronounce it, Giat. Like it's an ancient Chinese term, and not like Giat.
Giat versus Giat, which means completely different, and that would be very insulting if you were to say that.
Giat.
That means like my beautiful grandmother that's sacred.
Giat means a beautiful, bursting, plump ass.
Yeah.
And Giat means like a dumpy, nice ass too. Giat means
that means
an object of ridicule that anyone who associates with this, I will fucking fight them to the death. Fight me right now. Go.
Religious.
Ultimate taboo.
Yeah, that's like the N word.
No, it's not even. The N word is not even close. Yeah. Larry. Sorry, I need you to leave this drawing to me.
Sorry, I'm distracting you.
I mean, you can add some Little details.
I'm allowed to add this Giat layer, yes?
Yes, the Giat layer is yours. Yeah, it's yours, said Mark, furrowing his brow. Trying to figure out this cute, chubby babe.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do like a... Ultimate Goblin babe.
Ultimate Giat.
How dost thou? How dost thou? No.
What is that other one? This is a great, scary story. Read by Phil Chenevert. I know for a fact I've sent you this multiple times.
Part 1 of the Willow.
But he didn't listen
So
to
you
it.
wait, wrapped up in your cocoon of pain and loneliness.
I think that there are living beings in the trees.
I know, don't. I mean, of course, it's a living thing.
I think that there are trans-dimensional, fourth-dimensional creatures that exist in the spaces that are in between the leaves, and you can hear them sighing when the wind passes through the boughs of the trees.
Okay.
Mark.
Sorry, let me look at your video. Sorry, I'm just trying to determine exactly how the fat ass on this woman should work. I'm sorry.
Check the Giat layer, by the way. Hey, have you seen it?
Layer.
You see it.
Your Giat layer does not account for what I'm doing. See, yeah, look at this. It's not even close to the thickness that I imagine.
Like, that's what I was saying in the
enters
beginning.
the region of singularness. Yeah, this is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
This has got to go more horizontal, my friend. Over here. Dude, let's go ahead and scroll ahead and look over here. Look to the bottom left. You see this head over here?
Where?
The bottom
left. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see him. Yeah.
You gotta do, the rule is usually, if you want to draw a cute girl, and teach you the secrets, you can do 4 to 6 heads. So let's start by erasing this whole thing.
Mark, oh no.
It's okay, Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? I'll leave it. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her Giat needs to be at least 2 heads big.
I'm sorry, I'm listening to this like weird video you sent me and
don't listen to it. It's too long.
It's
Chapter 1: The Man Whom the Trees Loved.
Back to normal.
By Algernon.
Also need to put some punk music on real quick to put me on my first date.
One more about trees. One more. Algernon Blackwood, I told you he's a goodie. The rule about drawing is that a woman's Giat needs to be at least 2 sizes of the head.
Oh, Larry. Lost you. Damnation.
I like your, you and I draw the arrows kind of similar. You draw a triangle and then another triangle.
Okay, you know what? Okay. I can't do metal, but I'll put on Space Channel 5. This will give me strength.
Yep.
Okay. Anyways, the viewing audience. So the cool thing you can do is this. Let's see. So I drew this cool head here, right?
Yeah.
This cool iconic head.
That is iconic.
So let's go ahead and just erase everything. So here's what you do. You draw a fucking line through the center, and a fucking second line through the nose, and a double line to the mouth. So you do something like this. You do a nose like this. You do a line of lines like this. No, not that. Okay, so here's the thing. You gotta, again, watch the line of mouth. It goes half between the bottom of the circle. And again, now we're gonna do some crazy shit. I'm gonna draw some extra circles. Right. Yeah, actually, that's great. No, keep those. Redo those.
Redo those.
Control Y.
Redo that Giat.
Control Y. Yeah, no, this is great. This is excellent, actually, as a matter of fact. And yeah, so here's a huge thing to keep in mind. So the body, you got your skull. Obviously, it's like this. You got your skeleton. It's like this. You got your hip. It's like this. This is an important structure to keep in mind. So yes, your skibidi gaz is not too off, but you need to tune it to the right levels.
A little bit off.
Like this. You see it?
Yes.
We erase the... God damn it.
No erasing, you gotta...
I'm writing on the fucking base layer again. God damn it.
Classic.
Classic Marcus, but you know what? At the end of the day, shit doesn't matter. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, we're kind of drawing like a cool character here, right? You see what we're doing? Yeah, take over.
And she has a big BBC.
I think she's got like...
That's not okay.
No, I think what she's got is this sucks. Oh wow.
She has dragon wings, by the way. Did you know about this?
Yeah, no, but she's also gonna have like some... I know she... Okay. It's time for the line art later, dude. This is the time.
Dude, we're fucking ready for the line art, okay? Those cheekbones, that's line art.
That's good. Yeah, something like this, right?
Something like that. She's a beautiful
She's got
blonde.
like a nice button up. And yeah, she's got like a little bit of pudge sticking out of the button up. But she's still looking good.
She is in our league. Also, she has...
That's a very reductive way to put beauty. Beauty is not determined by league, Laramus. Beauty... Our relationships are not determined by league, I should say. It's all determined by sheer attraction.
Looks and looks alone.
What about finding someone who really means something, though?
Nobody means anything. I disagree strongly. Unless they have bat wings. If they have
Those are
bat
some really good
wings.
bat wings. Those are some really good bat wings, actually. Okay, I fully endorse that. Shit, this is gonna be complicated.
No, you did much better bat wings on that dragon that had them folded.
Oh, sorry. Okay, you draw. Oh, you drew on the right lane. Okay, I see. I was like, I didn't draw those bat wings.
No,
That was
also she has cloven feet.
hold on. Leave the feet to me. The cloven feet, absolutely. Okay, I can do that, but no. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
They must be cloven.
Leave this one to Marcus. She's gotta have like two thick thighs that stick out through her office lady skirt. This is important to me, Larry. And yes, she will definitely have cloven hooves.
See,
Did I do wrong with that one?
yeah, I don't think you understand how cloven feet work, Mark. They're the same, Mark. They don't have backwards legs.
I refuse. What's wrong? What is
Their
wrong?
legs are the same as ours, okay? They have big fat calves, but this joint here, their
This
shin,
character in general is so scuffed.
their
What do we
shin
do with her?
is very small, but their feet is what's long.
Hey, well, whole thing is scuffed from the start to begin with. Man's gotta clean it up. Man's gotta come in and figure this out.
Can I draw myself in here?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm licking the between those cloven hooves, dude. My tiny pupils that are dilated in fear.
Most excellent.
I'm also a little pissed off. I'm determined to.
Yeah. Let me see your face. Oh, you're trying hard.
I'm gonna lick those cloven hooves clean.
I'm gonna be like your good friend here. Yeah, you got a friend in me, brother. My brother.
Is that my ear? Wait, what is
This
this?
is me. Trying my hardest.
There's my buddy Mark saying he's giving me support.
My brother. Saying like, yes, you can do this. Larry Dono. And yeah, you got your like fucking also very huge forearms stretched out over here. You're like, oh, can barely handle it. These big old forearms of mine. These are the worst hands I've ever drawn. Okay,
They're also cloven. I have cloven forearms.
No, that's a coward excuse. You don't really
And also, I haven't been trimmed in a while, so they're turning around and piercing.
Larry don't know. You and I need to do like a good session of drawing hands together.
Yeah, we should do just a hands drawing session.
The next episode should be the hand drawing episode.
Just
Just hands all the way down.
Just hands. Yeah, we should.
Just hands. You laugh, you mock, but dude, art is based on the fundamentals.
You tell me you assign an AI to draw hands, and let's see, Mark, your precious little AI friend. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I honestly make the same mistakes. I often add myself sometimes. I get it, dude. Also, it's not AI. I fucking hate that it's still called AI. It's not AI.
What is it? It's artificial intelligence.
It's not artificial intelligence. It's not intelligence in the slightest. It's dumb. It's stupid.
It is. It can't draw hands.
Yeah, artificial intelligence suggests that it wouldn't actually come up with its own interesting ideas, but all this thing can do is regurgitate, like the fucking script thing, and especially the drawing thing. I hate the script thing the most. Like, the drawing thing is at least kind of funny for little drawing goofs and gaffs. But the script thing is like, it consistently generates the most boring scripts known to man. It's just a waste of actual... And every fucking time it runs costs like 13 cents, I think. It's just a fucking waste of money.
Yeah, the writing sucks, honestly.
It's just boring, generic garbage. I could write anything better any day. Hey, like, we could write a greater story right now.
Right this very minute.
Yeah. Look at
about
this.
The girl with the cloven hooves.
The girl with cloven hooves, yeah, absolutely.
And she's super sexy, but she's like the most beautiful fucking girl you've ever seen.
Oh, you're just writing a classic, okay.
But she does have cloven hooves.
You've already wrote the whole anime there. It's over. So yeah, that's the whole manga. It's like a girl with... Yeah, it's a girl with cloven hooves who's like... And
everyone's like... When she was growing up, before she got her boobs, everyone's like, cloven hooves, cloven hooves. And then she grew up and everyone was like, whoa, cloven hoof girl.
Literally a whole anime called...
Cloven hooves.
My dear friend Noko-san, and deer is spelled D-E-R. Yeah, no, you're literally talking about a real anime right now.
Fuck, Mark.
So clever. You think you're so clever.
You're right. You caught me. I already saw the whole thing.
No, I'm just saying. Simpsons did it first.
But our postmodern version will be even funnier.
Postmodern interpretation.
Postmodern.
Postmodern.
Yeah.
So we're in new.
So we're back to modernism, right?
No, it's the modern.
No, we're back to postmodernism.
So we're back to neo-postmodernism. We're back to affecting like we're postmodern while actually having like a slight background of actual genuineness, right?
Sweet. That I could roll with, Mark.
Okay, so who's this cool postmodern character we're gonna roll with?
Cloven hoof girl.
So we go girl.
No, the cloven hoof girl is kind of the main character, and the guy just basically wants to fuck her.
Okay, the bottom right.
He is empty. Like, he's empty of all character, right?
Cloven hoofs girl.
And she has a big, gigantic vein in her head.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's her iconic giant vein. And whenever she gets mad a lot. And when she gets mad, that vein.
Oh, boy, does she get mad. Dude,
that vein.
We just designed another basic
becomes
anime character.
blue.
Shit. Oh. My restless dreams. I see this character. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, she's got like a big puffy, See, the thing is, I've gotta do this. Just fucking annoying.
Big puffy breasts.
No more of those.
No.
That's
That is
something for me.
inappropriate, Lawrence.
Lawrence, that is something that every man should cherish. Don't you ever forget that.
They're heavy.
Lawrence, there comes. Lawrence, let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I own, I left it in one piece. Now you just have to go and find it.
I can smell it.
Oh, like a classic. That is my favorite shonen protagonist trope. Is like the guy who like smells really good. Fucking Hunter x Hunter, or I'm sorry, Hunter x Hunter, and
Hunter multiplied by Hunter, Mark.
it's pronounced Hunter x Hunter.
It's pronounced Hunter multiple. Actually,
It's just pronounced
in
Hunter
the
x Hunter.
English version, it is that, but in the real
What is this
version,
cool character? Oh man,
it's multiplied by Hunter.
okay. Honestly, I feel we already drew the like, Clubhood girl, didn't we?
Again, I'm really focusing in on the eyes.
I never finished my or my goblinish beauty.
As a kid, I used to smell things that I would eat.
I think that's the time you and I call it a night on this good old Arthole.
I agree.
But this was a good ass Arthole.
Was it the best of all? Possibly.
No, I think
not as good as the last one.
The last episode better. But guys, stick around. Guys, listen. If you didn't like all the goblins, all the horny goblins and the wizards,
Guys,
and the rats,
we've been drinking again, okay?
guys, we fell off the wagon. But guys, listen, we do this for you. And we do this for ourselves, actually. Actually, at the end of the day, I don't know about you, Larry, but I do this for myself.
Yeah. And I do it for you, Mark.
And I do it for you, Mr.
Yes.
Kiss over the microphone.
Yep.
Yerp. All right,
we'll be friends forever.
Yes. Nothing will come between us. Did you ever listen to that sad song? Can't put this on Discord, but I'll send it to you.
Cool. And I've given you a little bit of a signed reading. Please read Siddhartha. The other ones are optional.
Siddhartha, hold on. Siddhartha.
It's in Discord. Read by Adrian Pretzelis.
Adrian Pretzelis.
It's here. It's right here. I'll put an emote on it.
I just need to have a Siddhartha.
No, it's up. It's up 2. It's right above your painting of the dog that's eating the cat.
I see it. That's Ren and Stimpy being friends. Oh no. Oh, I don't see it. But anyway, oh yes, now I see it. Oh, the willows.
You see that yellow guy?
The willows?
No, not the willows above. I'm gonna post it again.
Chapter 1 of Siddhartha, This
Hailed.
In Steam and
One more
Discord.
time, right here.
There is Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse.
Read by Mark.
Oh yeah, 5 hours of Siddhartha. Okay.
Read by
That's
Adrian Pretzelis.
Sounds like somebody I could defeat in single combat. I'm pretty sure I could defeat any.
I don't know. This guy is a man of the world. He's not an anemic.
But he's not got my mean leanness.
Check it out. It's a good book, dude.
I'm not, sorry. Larry. It's like, Mark, you should read this book. Mark's like, I think I can.
I could beat that guy up.
I could defeat that guy in real life. Yes, Mark, but you should also read the book. Okay, but I could beat that guy. I could bite him and gnash him. I just want you to know that. But yes. No,
did I send you the 21 goblins? I don't know.
You sent me the 22 goblins.
22 goblins.
22 goblins. And
I don't think I did send you 22 goblins, did I?
And not a bitch ain't one, Larry.
I got 22. The narrator on 22 goblins is not that good, but maybe we're better to read it.
I don't know.
Anyway, Mark, you be good for 1 week.
I'm sending tomorrow. What are you gonna do about it?
I am gonna cry.
But hey, viewers, I'm sorry. Don't do what I did. Sending is wrong. You should live your life truthfully according to the precepts. You should.
I
keep your
think
head
that
high
rules
and
are. I disagree with Mark. Don't listen to him. Rules are for breaking, and you follow your own path.
No, stick to the rules and smash the rule breakers into the fucking ground. And follow another path. Kick the rule breakers off their path. Kick everyone off the path. Smash everything. Destroy. Kill. Break. Fire. Burn. But also, I love you, and take care of yourselves.
Love you too. See you later.
Yes, we all love you.
Goodbye.
Bye.